The seals have been broken, and the devils are here. Welcome everyone to another episode of Dagashi Devils, where our devils talk about inane things. Tonight's topic, a bushel of grapes and a box of candy.
Why do you like this?
Okay, hang on a second here.
Say hi, devils.
Hi.
You're a jerk. We should have really
Yeah,
compiled a list of things you have called Fruits Basket.
Yeah, seriously, because I think at this point it'd be 2 pages single-spaced.
I call it a triumph of the human spirit.
I call it pain.
Yeah, we're here to talk to you
It's a
about
happy
pain.
ending. I get there.
Yeah. Honestly, the first poll of the night really should be, what is Fruit Basket? And, you know, the major misconceptions here, and list them.
Mooch. Mooch just raided us.
Oh.
Oh, thank you for the raid.
All right. Well, I'm here to help keep this show moving along. So let me give a quick rundown of what we're doing tonight. Tonight, both of our locations have a Japan crate. I have the Voice and Beyond. A pair of menus, and I will be informing them on what to eat next, and then letting them know what it is after they've had it.
So you're telling us what to put in our mouth?
Yes.
Lewd.
We were
No kinks on
talk about
string.
what we were talking about on the call beforehand.
Not that kind of
But
snack
it involved
box.
putting things in our mouths.
There's gonna be a bonus video that'll go on our Discord later.
Oh,
if you really want to know what
no.
happens
It'll be
before we
nothing
go
of the
live.
sort.
I can't believe you recorded
Nope.
that.
Of course I did. I'm that person who, like, is gonna take 800 pictures of you before you go to prom. I might stalk you there and take a few, like, candid shots, too.
Yeah, I gotta say, the Wednesday show I'm used to being on, very different tone and tenor.
Mm-hmm.
What have I just stumbled into?
Well, you stumbled into trying to explain what Fruits Basket is, because let me tell you, as somebody who shelved the manga back in the early 2000s, it never crossed my mind it would be anything like what all of you have described. So, that's your first task while you take out your first thing to eat. So it's time to open the boxes.
Alright, are we raw grabbing, or are we being directed here?
I think we're being directed.
Or
are we raw grabbing here?
No, you're raw grabbing here.
Okay.
Fox, I'm going to
have
be
no free will.
directing.
Oh.
I have no free will of my own.
You
We've
wanna
got to
do first
walk
grab?
through, because you guys... I'm unfortunately
Pressure.
a month behind on account of... Let's call it, there's a shipping thing with stuff because the world is on fire, so... I'm
Lines
a
up.
little behind.
Seems legit.
Seems legit. I'd believe it. All right, so we're gonna go
Checks out.
first thing. Right.
Oh, it's big. It's big.
Get big.
Get your hands around it. So this month is Fruitastic Fun. Do you
And
think I pick a chocolate item right away?
Yes.
Ew.
It's fruitastic fun.
We're talking about
Chocolate.
felching, isn't it?
It's just
God damn, fuck.
It's not. Well, go ahead.
okay. There's
All right.
literally nothing in English for me to read except for shimmy choco corn. I haven't. It's supposed to be a fruit. Oh no, there's got a rainbow! Happy Pride, everyone!
Yeah, happy Pride, everybody.
It's got a
Iron your fucking flags.
yes.
Fucking leave them
It's
in the
called
shower
Pride
with you.
Month.
Steam them.
All right.
It's not called. I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want.
Does it
It's
got a
called
little
Pride
store
Month.
buddy on the back?
No, it's a little. It looks
Oh.
like a raccoon.
Fucking
We talked about
raccoons.
those too. This smells really good.
We talked
It
about
smells
those
like
two.
chocolate.
We
You're
talked
not
about
gonna
that in a
like
very
it.
different light than the felching.
Doesn't even have a delightful vampire on it.
They're little stars.
Actually, yeah, that's the one that I thought it was.
How like a butthole?
Wow, I thought it was a star.
You know what they call buttholes, right? There you go. The more you know.
Connery, can we talk about Warhammer?
It's actually really good.
All right, so I'm going to do my traditional thing here of what you're eating is shimi choco corn, which is I'm going to read you the exact phrasing of the English that's written here. It gets fun.
It gets fun.
This bag is full of star. Dot dot dot
Hand.
dot
Hand.
dot dot
What?
dot shaped corn snacks soaked in delicious choco flavor for the perfect pairing.
At least it's soft.
The texture is light and crispy too, that before you know it, dot 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 dot
That's too many
dot
ellipses, though.
dot the whole bag is gone. There's like 6 ellipses in this fucking paragraph. It's unnecessary. It's like a 50-year-old wrote it on Facebook.
You right?
All right, stop. That's
I will say, the texture's not bad. I like the texture. It does not scrape my mouth. Yes. Chat, correct. That's the appropriate way. We will only talk about this with ellipses now.
Yep.
Okay.
Only ellipses.
So to balance out this pairing,
What's Fox
you're
doing?
going to try and describe Fruits Basket, while Fox goes and gets the blue bag with an Italian flag on the bottom.
Italian blue bag.
Oh no.
Italian
I
flag.
think Fox is the most qualified to explain what Fruit Basket is.
As someone who just finished the new anime yesterday,
There it is.
Did you watch an entire season in one sitting?
There's
I
no-
watched an entire season and a half.
That's it.
Oh. Oh no.
See, the problem here is that my kana, I'm not very up on it. I'm trying to read.
Looking for context. So I think
It's telling me to open here. I know that.
I found Fruits Basket when I was working off the books at Borders.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those like I would never probably pick this up because the covers are horrendously drawn, and
The art is really bad early on.
It was
Those
real
first couple
bad.
Books have some. They have legitimately bad art in them.
yeah.
Which bums me out, but
So it's really
she
like
gets
a
better.
weird universal thing that I even opened that shit up. Oh yeah.
My room smells like this now.
How does it smell?
It's Jesus. It smells like sweaty underwear. It smells like I licked a linebacker's armpit. Fucking Christ!
You have to keep explaining Fruits Basket though.
Oh,
You
to
can't
give you
stop.
the power to. Okay. Yeah. So. Yes.
It stinks so bad.
From the outside, it looks like a slice of life fucking manga. I get it. It very much does not depict anything.
It looks like a very shoujo, lighthearted romance in school novel. That's
Yes.
what it looks like.
Correct.
As someone who
Why is
watched,
there a picture of a fork?
Well, wait, there's a fork? I don't
no, it's a
remember that.
picture of a fork.
Oh.
It's a picture of a fork.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's for you when you want to eat an entire fucking meal of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Mm.
Oh,
Are you
God.
experiencing and fully taking in the texture?
Oh god. It's like used bubble gum.
Used. Already been chewed.
Man, come on, this is the first thing. That ain't right. Fruits Basket is the wonderful story of Toru Honda and the amazing creatures that she meets in the forest one day when her homeless ass gets rained on real hard.
I mean, there's some truth in this. This may seem like we're making fun of it, but yeah, she does live in a tent.
Oh, why
there
is
was
it
a
so
rock
gooey?
slide that
Like,
took out the tent.
it's just rubber. This is an eraser.
As someone who's eaten a couple of them.
We save those so that we could try and subject someone else when they come visit. So
It's
on
just
stream,
an
if we-
eraser. Like,
Oh.
fuck you, Riley. I don't want you to do it.
Listen, Riley, we're gonna make you eat it next.
Oh God. Oh,
Doesn't it come to life in your mouth?
Jesus.
Are you prepared to hear what you're eating, Fox?
Oh, I swallowed part of it.
That's the point.
You're enjoying the wonderful taste of gummy grape.
Fuck this.
This grape gummy's texture mimics the
Oh,
texture
God.
of fresh mozzarella
Mozzarella.
that,
I have had mozzarella. Japan, we need to talk.
that we've never seen before. Enjoy in one sitting or reseal and enjoy again later.
Definitely. That's what we're gonna do.
These are
I'm gonna
the
reseal this into the fucking
Look at
confines of history.
but
Just-
look at the cover
No.
and think mozzarella. Think what they're going for again.
It looks like
Is
a
it supposed to
tongue.
be like a? Is it like a grape ravioli?
It's supposed to be grape mozzarella candy.
No, it's a tongue that you are like tonguing. You are tonguing a tongue.
yes. It is a tongue.
Think about
God,
tongues.
revolting. It is the worst fucking thing I have tasted. Like the beef. I would drink 2 glasses of beef fizz before eating one of these.
Same.
Shit. That's intense.
But also, if needed, we do have Pride vodka here.
All right.
That's not gonna help
That's
Fox now, is it?
fantastic.
Nope. It'll make me feel better about it.
All right.
It's not mozzarella. I've had mozzarella. I've had grapes too, but
Okay.
Alright, so homeless girl living in a tent in the forest.
Mom is dead.
Mom is dead. Alright, mom is
Recently.
dead. That's why we're homeless, because horrible
No.
family.
Mm-hmm.
we're homeless specifically because she's living with her grandfather.
Yeah.
And grandpa's house is in the middle of being renovated.
And she didn't want
And
to
she
bother.
lied to grandpa and said, "Oh, don't worry, don't even sweat it. You go stay with your family. I'm gonna go chill with one of my friends," which was a fucking lie because Toru is physically incapable of inconveniencing other people, and by inconveniencing other people, I mean seeking food and shelter. So she sets up a tent, like way deep in the backwoods of an estate, unbeknownst to the people living there. No, Riley, actually, she does have friends. That's the thing.
Yeah.
2 very
Just
good
two-
ones.
Amazing friends.
Uo would put her up in a fucking second, and her drunk ass dad wouldn't even know she was there.
Yep.
And Hana's mega normie parents would be delighted to have Toru around.
What's funny is that those 2 friends are probably the most emotionally stable characters in the entire fucking show.
Oh, by far. I have a tier list. We'll get to it.
All right, it's time for another blind pick.
Alright, let me put away these buttholes.
Put away the chocolate buttholes.
Okay, I'll just go
Here,
then.
I'll
Bye.
Wait,
put them over here.
Wait,
Okay. What?
should I get hot dog flavored water?
I
It's a
I don't.
early 2000s new metal reference. Chocolate starfish hot dog. Anyway, all right, blind pick.
Phew, ah.
Somebody in chat knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, something.
Looks like your
Yeah.
favorite flavor? Soda flavor?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Good to go.
That's an intense Ahego face right there on that wrapper.
Oh, that is. But honestly, all of these in
Jesus
some way, shape, or
Christ.
form could be considered.
I think we might have to share one lollipop together because I'm figuring I'm touching it around and fondling the inside. There's one lollipop in here.
This is similar
Okay.
to something that you enjoyed a lot as a kid. I know for a fact you bought this from the ice cream man.
All right.
Open it up.
Let's go. Is it cocaine?
You bought that from the ice cream man? What kind of ice cream man did you have?
We're talking about strange childhoods today. All right. Lick it and stick it.
It's
Oh,
a dipstick.
We're gonna have some indirect kissu action.
It's like
That's fine.
dipsticks.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else remembers dipsticks.
I do.
It's kind of sour.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the sorbet lollipop cider. Now you mentioned Ahego faces before, so I'll read this. Dip and lick your taste buds with Ramune cider candy. A fun treat.
It's actually
eat.
delicious.
Oh, it is sour.
So yeah, the hook of the show, the premise, the thing that's supposed to draw you in is that there is this family called the Somas, and they have this wonderful, terrible curse, right? You know, the Chinese zodiac that's got all the different animals in it. Well, whenever any member of this this family, and this is an extended family, the Somas are like a dynasty.
It's an
essentially. They're like a
estate.
clan, really. Yeah, they have their own little like miniature city inside of their fucking
have a
Tokyo, wherever.
hospital
the
of
So
hell
their
they
wait,
live.
own.
she was living in a tent,
Compound.
even though.
No, that's Toru. Don't. She's outside all this shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Toru does
This
not
is now,
belong.
we are now cutting
So-
to a different family called the Somas.
Yeah. We're going over there to the Somas because this is the two halves of it. The Somas have this thing where the members of the of that family randomly are cursed by one of the zodiac animals from the Chinese zodiac, such that when they are embraced, hugged, or otherwise held by a member of the opposite sex, they transform into said animal, i.e., Yuki turns into the rat.
It's not just like
uh,
embraces either, though. If they get sick, if they get stressed out,
That too, yeah. Like they can get too stressed out and then like Hatsuharu turn into a cow.
yeah.
Rooster and well, dragon, heavy quotes on it.
Yeah.
He's dragon-like. Hattori's dragon-ish when he transforms. But anyway, that's the shtick. The thing that's supposed to reel you in is it's like, oh, this is like some wacky doodle like Ranma shit. People are turning into animals. And
Ooh,
it's like,
cat
oh,
boys,
no.
yay.
This one guy turns into a cat because and it's all kind of built around this story of the all the animals of the zodiac being invited by God to a banquet that's held, but the cat doesn't show up because the cat gets tricked by the rat, and as such the cat gets left out in the cold, and that feeds in thematically. But
There we go.
none of that shit matter. None of that shit matter.
I do
What
like starting
matters
off
is
with
that-
when someone asks what Fruits Basket is about. I like being like, long ago, before there was time, God had a banquet and invited all the animals of this, and everyone's like, no, what? Wait, I feel like that's the best way to start it off because it really just makes people fully question if you're fucking with them.
Very much so.
I've added to the
but yeah,
trash
it's-
ability of this show right now,
Oh,
directly over your heads.
indirect Ukisu count one.
There's no indirect Kisu count. We also are going
Fox,
to
one day
allow.
we'll have you here. We can do indirect kiss.
Yeah, I was sitting here going like, what can I say that's still tasteful? There's nothing I can say that's still tasteful. so
Listen,
I'll just sort
nothing
of
is
nod.
tasteful on this show.
So I'm gonna make it up to you by having you select. Let's see. Do you prefer
Not mozzarella.
Do you prefer fruity things or like savory kind of caramelly things?
I feel like you've laid a trap before me.
Why are
Let's
you
get
so
fruity
mean?
with it. Why not? It's Pride Month.
All right, so go get the koalas.
Koalas. I
You
see
know.
Doraemon.
Nature's most useless animal.
Yeah, they don't know how to animal. It's kind of a hexagonal. There you go.
Oh.
That's it. Some classic con
Okay.
shit right here.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you've
Something
never had.
Something. This is all the incentive in the world I need to get caught back up on my hiragana.
Really?
All right.
You've never had it. Wow.
Even Zed knows what they are.
I feel like those were one of the first snacks alongside Pocky that I started seeing even at my small local cons.
I was able to grab a packet for you when I went to the supermarket.
Mm.
Don't mind me. I am the only herbivore in this group of people, so I need to protect myself. I'm fine. I need a fidget knife.
Okay, this is not what I was expecting.
They're cute. They got little printed fucking.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Put
They
it
don't
in
smell
your
like
mouth,
much.
Alice.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, there's
Put it
not
in your
really
mouth.
much in the way of an aroma there. Ah. Terrible. It's so innocuous, and that's why I'm worried. Oh, fuck, I dropped it. Hey, fuck, I dropped it again.
Cake gets stuck in trees.
I'm a deer.
Yeah. Really? What? Wait. Really?
That's weird.
Huh.
It's like the inside is like Pop-Tart texture.
Yes.
It kind of tastes like a vanilla wafer,
That's the paste you make for vanilla wafers?
or like it tastes like the sort of frosting that you would spread on something that came inside of a Lunchable.
Like a Dunkaroo?
Yes, that's exactly what it tastes like.
You don't like
Not pleasant.
You don't like Dunkaroos?
Nah, dog.
What is this?
Oh, welcome to the wonderful world of me being on this show. It's gonna be a lot of me going like, yeah, I don't like that. Sorry. Oh, it's stuck in my teeth too.
That
This
makes
is
it
fantastic.
better.
Yeah, honestly, it's great that I'm no longer the pickiest one.
I just
It's
not a
Japanese
huge fan.
candy. This is the only thing you're not picky about.
Which
Alright,
is
that's
funny
valid.
because I'm the most picky when it comes to sweets.
Oh yeah, I probably should mention I do not have a sweet tooth at all. I don't. My favorite kind of, speaking of donuts, we were mentioning donuts earlier. My favorite kind of donut is just like a glazed. I don't go for anything more fancy than that.
The sweetest thing I have on a regular basis has star anise in it, so
I don't even know what that is. So like,
the flavor
Is
of
that
cola
a-
is actually from star anise.
Really?
It's also what they put in ramen
Mhm.
or and pho.
it sounds like the name of a Gundam.
It does.
Gundam
actually.
Star Anise.
Hmm.
Or possibly a pilot, like Star Anise Lupo or something. Like,
Definitely.
Okay, so people that turn into cat animal things
Uh-huh.
when they get
when
upset.
you hug them.
Because they've been
so-
reincarnated with the spirit, right?
Yeah.
And this is the
And
first
it
time.
doesn't pass down like directly.
Yeah.
It kind of randomly hits the people in the family.
And it's the first time where I think the entire Zodiac is all alive at the same time. Right?
Yeah. It's the first time in a long time that everybody has reincarnated together. It's worth noting they didn't do all that. We're getting into the weeds on that shit. What's important is that Toru is out in the woods and gets rained out of her fucking tent, nearly dies. So she ends up in the house with 3 characters, 2 of whom are worth your time, and 1 of whom is a total shitball. And the worst, and he's awful. The original adaptation kind of puts it as, is Toru gonna fall for Kyo or is she gonna fall for Yuki? And I've noticed that in the remake of it, it never at any point really feels like they're framing it that way.
They actually, I feel like they stepped away from the romance in a lot of ways for the new show.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I
And-
will say I did not watch the full first anime because I saw it and thought it was hideous and moved the fuck
It
on.
is.
Yes,
It's
very
a-
much.
it's-
They went very far into the. If I remember, there was a lot of issues with jealousy between the characters.
The rivalry between Kyo and Yuki, until you really understand what the hell it's actually about, is very tiresome. And
Mhm.
especially in the adaptation, like they lean into, because they didn't have like the books. Like they think that Akito is the rooster in the original adaptation, which is like, you guys didn't have the whole story yet, and you just said fuck it, let's make some stuff up.
Yeah.
I just also have to respond to the chat very briefly. Somebody said leave Shigure alone. When Shigure decides to leave other people alone, I'll leave Shigure alone.
I will say though,
Bad dog.
has
Bad
fully
dog.
orchestrated anything we're thankful for. Orchestrated by them.
So yeah, so she ends up living with them. Then they go to school together, and as time goes on, the whole point of the show is like we're basically slowly unraveling and meeting all of these members of the Zodiac. And every single time, there just seems to be like, oh, this person seems lovely and nice. Oh, what horrible secret is in their life that, oh, everything's bad and awful. And oh, it turns out that, yeah, like Shigure is a piece of shit, and Yuki comes from not 1 but 2 abusive homes, and
Honestly,
Kyo was
Toru
put out on
bothers
his
me the most.
ass. So it's a lot of that kind of stuff, but that's the top down. But honestly, like I would really recommend people like watch it. I'm just here to have opinions about things.
Blind pick.
My turn.
I found Toru's uselessness very tedious for a very long time.
Very small.
Oh.
I didn't think this was one, but I found a small.
Well, you had the thing that... Is this another indirect key
Yeah.
suit?
Well, technically we shared it again, so it should be at 2 right now.
Oh, I have to update it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, hold on. All right.
Uh,
Oh!
it's
I-
a shivering penguin.
Is it a silica gel packet? I mean,
No,
it looks
Dara's not here.
Shivering. Alright, so it's one of two things. Oh, no, wait. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, Toru I found very hard to relate to. So
Got it.
I think they did a
Oh,
good
it's-
job late. What?
Gum.
I know how you feel about gum.
Yeah.
That's one thing. We don't have a paper towel
What
over
is this?
here.
I'll get you a paper towel.
There's a tiny little, like, peach-headed baby.
Baby. And it's
I guess it's the, like, spot the differences, but I don't know. I found
Maybe
one,
it's just-
2,
maybe it's semen gum.
3.
They make that.
Maybe it's a child.
No, I'm not. Yes.
Thank you.
Dear Japan Crate. Do you
We have a
know
knife
they
we can
happen to
cut in
send-
half.
You know what? Actually, maybe they do. They
Yeah.
sent this, which has a
Actually,
picture
look.
of a fork on it, as though this is food. Which
Oh,
is
that's
decidedly
perfect.
Not. This fucking thing. Throw you in the trash
I'll
can.
give you the smaller piece.
Okay.
You're not a fan of gum.
Fucking thing.
It smells like a cleaning supply, like
It
cabinet.
does.
Ooh, I caught a whiff of it over here.
It tastes like a cleaning supply cabinet.
It tastes like I could polish some wood with it. Ah. Is this
Speaking
pledge?
of wood, if you're looking to polish some wood,
Is this pledge?
promo code DLG.
Alright, this
You have to eat
is
it all. or
cooling chewing gum. The perfect piece of gum for summer. As you chew the gum, you'll also feel a cooling sensation too. How
I'm
cool!
pretty sure that's it's destroying your taste buds.
Cool.
I thought it's because of, Windex. You don't put it in your mouth. But
I want to point out that I didn't say cool more times than what was written. That's how many times it was written.
So that just listen. The more you say something is cool, the more you insist you yourself, in fact, are cool. The cooler you are. So the property applies here.
I don't know how to explain this flavor other than cleaning supplies.
It looks like they were trying to go for that weird ramen soda thing and failed on all fronts and stopped at the chemicals used in the initial, like...
Yeah. I think it might actually be a silica packet. I think Zeb might be right.
They said cooling. What they meant was antifreeze.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, let's see. What should we torture?
Ah, yes, my summer gum.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
No. Not at all.
I will say, this tiny devil baby.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
Look at his butt.
Look at his butt.
You take a picture
I
for in
refuse.
Discord.
He smacked
All
his own
right.
butt. Look at that. Look at that smack mark.
Time
Ouch.
for Fox to go get the thing with a 7 on it.
I can't even make good bubbles out of
Can
this.
I just write a 7 on this bag of chips?
Saved.
7. Oh, there we go. 7. 7 stick.
This is gross.
Arishi?
Yep.
Fuck. Bugging me that I can't read this.
All right, so give me some rundown on these animal characters. What the fuck they are?
Okay. Well, first is... What is the first one that she meets? Is that Kyo? Or no, it's Yuki.
Wait, chronologically or in the series? Because, like, in their memory...
That's a different...
In the series.
I'm like, because technically childhood... Oh, actually, no, it doesn't
It'd be
line
the
up.
same.
It would be the same!
It would be the same. Yep.
Just
Correct.
talk about Yuki while I eat this thing.
Yeah, oh, that's fun. You're gonna have to eat more compared to us, because we got to split it. Yeah. We got to double team it. You're taking this one on solo.
Put it in your mouth.
The main two everyone knows, because they're always fighting, is the cat and the rat. The reason why Annie was extra angry that she didn't get to be a part of the show today, because she's like, hey, yo, I'm in the show. Look at me, I'm a ginger cat.
Just like cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
Yeah.
Which one are you?
That's the milk cream stick.
Oh, I like those. Okay.
Can't get enough of these sticks. With a
Tastes like
milky
cinnamon.
cream center. Munch with your favorite
Fine.
cup of hot coffee, cocoa, or tea
Yeah.
for the perfect pairing.
This would go really well with a cup of coffee or hot cocoa.
Now I want coffee.
Same.
Nope, you got to talk about this cat thing.
All right, so we have the cow, who is the best boy, the best
Eden?
character. Is also Eden from Stellar Age. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
That is where that hair came from.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
I
just
see it.
it's just the dark version
But yes,
all the time.
Hatsuharu is best boy. Well, he's up there. He's on the level with other best boy.
There's actually a lot of characters I definitely felt for. The dragon, his story with his not girlfriend made me really sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
I see they
Hattori-
list him as a seahorse.
Probably
Yeah,
because
it's because dragons aren't real, so she had to go for something, and
I guess the seahorse is the
Seahorse.
closest you can
It's-
get instead of I
a
don't know a
seahorse looks like
Komodo
a dragon.
dragon.
A lizard. I will take a newt.
no, seahorse. It's funnier that way. You get more jokes about whether or not they're saltwater or freshwater.
You know, shoujo
Um,
anime.
Yeah.
Hattori is, let's say, what I would call a B tier character.
Among so the first three is the dog, the rat, and the cat.
Yes.
So, Shigure, Kyo, and Yuki.
And
Yep.
I think chronologically you get Momiji as well very early on.
Yep. The adorable bunny.
The bunny.
Yes. And
Momoji's a weird
think
one.
so.
Can we talk about the sudden grow up that character
Yeah.
I
has?
was like, how do you grow over a foot on one summer
It's-
vacation?
It's called a growth spurt, dog. That shit happens.
I feel like
sees it.
they
I sees it with my
over-exaggerated
own
it.
eyes.
Yeah, they think they just really wanted it to be a romanceable character without it being weird.
Okay, no, hang on. I'm gonna break down for you what's going on with Momiji there. So
do that,
consider,
Okay,
so
your fate's in my hands.
all right, chat. If you haven't watched the show, this is your last chance to punch out because I'm going to spoiler town. This is happening. We got to be able to talk about the show. So the thing about Momiji, right, is Momiji is the second person ever to break the bond. But he is the first person to kind of do it like
This is
actively,
definitely another
because
character.
when it
It's
happens
so
with
cool.
Looks like Kimberly.
Kureno, it's just
Very
like
pretty.
a accident. It just sort of happens, and nobody fucking knows why Kureno broke his bond. Momiji actually like made a conscious effort to be like, nah, God's not that great. I'm gonna peace out of here. And as part of that, he literally grows as a character as he grows as a character. Because after that, he also then accepts all this. Like, he has this wonderful little fucking speech about like, yeah, there's all this stuff I won't have. Like, Toru's never gonna fucking fall for me. She obviously only has eyes for Kyo. My mother's never gonna remember who the fuck I am. Dad's never gonna let me back into the family. My little sister doesn't know that I'm her brother. And I can be sad about all that shit, and I am sad about all that shit. But that doesn't have to define who I am going forward, and that doesn't have to mean that I will never be happy. So I'm gonna choose to go forward and be happy and find my happiness
It smells
because
like a
I'm still
cereal.
alive and I've still got my whole life ahead of me.
French
And that's why
toast.
he goes from being like little cute squirt to like boop.
Oh, I enjoy this.
It's
It's not too sweet. It's very flaky.
It's like a croissant, a French toast croissant with cream in the center.
Like a sweet cream.
This is pie nomi pudding flavor. This classic mini pie pastry seems to always be a hit.
You might be muted. You're super quiet for me, Connery.
Honestly,
That's because I turned my microphone off.
Oh,
There we go.
Pie
This is
nomi pudding.
oh man.
Mm-hmm.
These classic mini pie pastries seem to always be a hit. This edition is caramel pudding with a lovely pudding cream centering a flaky but moist pastry pie.
The squirrel has a chef's hat.
Put them in the microwave for a minute and enjoy a real warm treat.
There's no way this is making it to the microwave.
No.
There's no way it's going to last for a minute in the microwave. Those things would explode.
I'm guessing
Maybe they
it's
mean like a 700 watt.
Yeah, American microwaves tend to be way, way higher wattage than
Really?
ones found overseas.
I didn't
We
know
normally
that.
have like about 1100,
Oh, yeah.
I think is average.
Is there a reason for
That's
this?
why there's 700,
Yes,
1100.
most other countries think that microwaves are mad unsafe.
Oh, because they are. Okay.
And or gross, depending on who you ask. So
Yeah. All right, I'll take that. This is
Uh,
delicious, man.
Mm-hmm. They're really good.
But yeah, Momiji is a font of self-introspection and good wisdom, and says a lot of things that characters need to hear throughout the course of that show.
Yes.
He's the best boy.
A
He's
rabbit
good.
character
He's
that's
good.
not trying to fuck all the time?
No, not at all.
Wow.
No, Momiji does a lot of things. Momiji does not fuck.
Usually that's the first thing people go for with rabbit characters.
No, like the character leans into the I'm super cute trope in the beginning,
Yes.
but there's an awareness to that in that, like, you know, because of the way I look, I can get away with a lot of stuff. So when they grow up, they're like, I can't get away with those things that I used to. And that's something that's actually addressed, which was a delight.
It's also very much brought to the light that he's very much putting on a face.
Oh, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like very early on when they explained that, like, oh yeah, I was kicked out of my family because my mom went nuts because she gave birth to a rabbit, and he's like, yeah, it's just trying to be happy.
Wait, the humans gave birth to these things as the animal?
Well, consider, if you are embraced by a person of the opposite sex, then you transform. So she has the baby, you hand the baby to her, the baby immediately transmogrifies into a rabbit because you had a little boy.
So she goes fucking bonkers.
So she goes,
Yeah.
snap.
Yep.
There's a lot of moms. who
That's
just-
some body horror right there.
Yeah. And they go
Yeah,
into
dog.
that very, like, quickly about.
I feel like that
parents
should have
not
been at the
handling it.
top of part of this conversation.
Oh, all right. So you should make a list of things we should have led with.
Yeah, that's on there.
Eh.
Fox, I need you to go
Yo.
get Shinchan.
Oh, where's my boy at? Where him at?
Time
These
for
are
you to
really
eat the
fucking
most wasteful
fantastic.
product in all of these boxes.
It really does taste like French toast. And like
The puff pastry.
a puff pastry French toast.
But it smells like
Oh
the
yeah,
French
individually
Toast
wrapped,
Crunch
baby.
cereal.
What the fuck?
Yes. Oh wait, which one are you? Oh,
It's the most wasteful packaging I've ever seen ever.
I'm so angry right now. 32K cows.
This was packaged by the Amazon packing department, apparently.
This is
Oh, wait.
just awful. What?
do you want
I
one?
can't. How do I get this
Try it.
fucking thing open?
Because it's not gonna last long.
Okay.
Here you go. It's great because I could take pictures of this packaging and then Google it on the internet and be like, nah, we're gonna need these in the house now.
Very much.
This also smells potentially grape.
We could definitely post the brochure that includes everything that's in the box because we get the premium subscription. So there's a fuck ton of shit in here.
I mean, there's nothing special about the one you just had. It's like a chocolate star.
It had a good texture. I don't like chocolate ordinarily, but the texture on that one made me forgive it.
It was the packaging on that one that really made me go, what the fuck?
Oh, is this the... oh, yep. I know exactly what Fox...
This
Yeah.
is a journey I'm going on right
Wait,
now.
which one is it?
This is Chocobi Cocoa flavor. Crayon
It was
Shinchan graces the cover of this cocoa-flavored ramune candy
No,
in the
it-
shape of stars.
It tastes like a bag of. It tastes like I took cocoa powder and just threw it in my mouth.
Yeah.
which
I
you
said it
should
tastes
not
like
do.
hamster bedding.
By the way, each is individually wrapped for your convenience.
No, this is deeply inconvenient.
Yeah.
This is very specifically more work for me.
It's smaller than, just let everybody know, it is smaller than a pinky fingernail.
It's so tiny.
Honestly, it smells like hamster bedding. Like walking
Hang on, let
to
me
the
see if I
pet
can get a
store.
D20.
Ugh, those were disgusting, man. I kept those also because they were so terrible that I needed to subject it to other
D20
people.
for scale.
Yep.
It's a cat treat. You would
Yeah,
they give you
basically.
cat treats.
Individually
This is not-
wrapped
this
for
might
your
be a treat for my cat. This
convenience.
is not a treat for me. This is so weird.
So
Yeah,
what-
it's vaguely becoming chocolate-like.
All right, so as you do your next blind pick,
Ovaltine.
I want everyone to think about their favorite trauma, and down the line, each of you is going to tell me about your favorite trauma from this show.
Oh no.
Ida, blind pick.
Mm,
God, this thing's taking forever to like.
Work.
Yeah.
it lasts too long.
This is,
Hey, look.
I don't need an ever
fruit
lasting
for
gobstopper,
trauma.
y'all. Ah.
All right.
There's the theme.
So what's your
Pineapple?
favorite? What's your favorite trauma from Pineapple Sack?
Apple sack. Pineapple sack.
Buzzing bee to me.
There are so many good ones. And I like a
Mm,
lot of them for very different reasons.
Raisin.
Raisins.
Raisin.
It smells like it is straight up just pineapple.
Well, I appreciate the lack of surprises here.
Oh, it smells like pineapple mixed with cleaning supplies when you open it further.
Oh no.
Little pineapple
Are we sure
gummies.
that? Are we sure that wasn't just that they scrubbed and sanitized everything in the box? At this
Ooh.
point?
Oh no. Okay. So, did anyone drink strawberry kiwi Snapple growing up?
Fuck no.
Nope.
Really? All right. So that was my jam, and I loved it very much until one day I had it, and it suddenly tasted like Windex. Something had happened, and the aftertaste was suddenly Windex. And
This smells like pineapple Windex.
oh, it's not even a good gummy bear kind of. It's got too much of an acid note. You know what I mean?
We have notes now.
Shut up. I'm putting this in my mouth. I'm
It's a
going to tell
very
you about
beefed
it.
up version of the clear white gummy bears.
Which are the pineapple gummy bears.
Sensible.
Okay. Then that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It tastes better than it smells.
It does. Absolutely.
I honestly, I don't mind eating this,
Yep.
but
Don't smell it too long.
yeah, do not sniff it before it goes in your mouth.
Never do. What?
So I'll give you a quick rundown of what you just had, and then you'll tell me your
Yes.
favorite trauma since you've had time to think about it.
Mhm.
This was Kaju Gummy Golden Pineapple. Using concentrated fruit juice, these pineapple-shaped gummies are juicy and have the mellow, juicy sweetness of the original fruit that makes it like you're almost eating the real juicy thing, but in juicy gummy form.
It's actually
Love to eat the juicy thing.
juicy thing. Yeah, isn't that bad?
Isuzu.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm curious if this was written by somebody who took English for a couple of semesters, or if this was just straight up smashed into Google Translate.
I think it's more fun if it's a Google Translate. I think that's part of the experience.
Yeah, I think Isuzu is my favorite trauma.
Elaborate.
Why?
What is Azuzu's trauma?
Is it juicy?
Is it juicy?
I
That
I
is-
guess
I mean, you leave.
depends on where she was hit.
I mean, if you leave it in the weird Outback house for too long, it's probably dry.
I think particularly why it was my favorite was how she dealt with it afterwards.
What dealt with what?
You have to say what the trauma is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
trying
get
to,
into
like-
something on this.
I'm trying to say something else besides abuse
I mean, all right, straight out.
because I like my brain isn't putting the words together.
Rin
as-
gets hit the most in the show,
Oh
Very
yeah,
much.
but far and away.
right?
She also gets thrown out of a window.
Yeah, Rin's been thrown
Yes,
out of a window.
She's one of two characters who arguably is the victim of attempted murder.
Mhm.
Exactly. In terms of like, hasn't been stabbed. I don't think.
No. The knife only comes out on two people.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was later on.
It's all at the end there. No, yeah, no, Rin gets the ever-loving shit beat out of her by her parents. It's so bad that she develops an eating disorder because of it. And that's actually the thing that puts her in the hospital.
Constantly in the
because she-
fucking hospital.
She was she had collapsed in the middle of the street, which is how she ended up
Mhm.
meeting Haru.
Well,
Hatsuharu scoops her up and takes her to the hospital because she's passed out because she hasn't eaten anything. She's severely malnourished.
something that definitely should be brought up is Rin becomes the subject of abuse by the god, the head the god figure, I guess.
Oh wait, that's right. He couldn't pick her up, right? Because obviously they would transform.
was-
Horse.
right?
Yeah,
And
horse.
he was so little, but he
Because-
does save her.
Yeah, because essentially God gets really jealous that Rin and our cow fall in love, and that love means that they're going to leave them. Starts abusing Rin more. So then Rin is also trying to break the curse, so is aware and is probably struggling to deal with that on their own first.
Mhm.
Is sweet and then misled by fucking Ren. Gets abused mentally that way, so like she's trying so hard to break the curse on everybody, but then she ends up getting so fucked in every possible direction,
And then throw it out a window.
and thrown out a window. But like is still very fiery and passionate and still gets back up. And
Yeah,
that's something
she
that,
doesn't-
Yeah.
As broken as she may seem, she manages to somehow always pull herself together and get done what needs to get done.
With that said, what sucks is because she was so constantly in the hospital, when she gets fucking locked in a fucking back room house, everyone's like, she's just at the hospital somewhere. I don't know. Someone probably picked her up and dropped her off in another hospital.
Yeah, she's locked in a basement somewhere, and they went, "Oh, she's probably in the hospital," and no one bothered to look for her.
Well, hang on. I was trying to remember because it wasn't just assumption. I thought somebody was actually spreading that
Yes.
she'd been taken to the hospital.
I think that was an actual,
Because like all the fucking like the housemaids and shit are in on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who was it that ends up
Couldn't No.
pulling one of the fucking maids aside and being like, bitch, I don't care if you're gonna get hit, you're gonna tell me what's going on.
Was that her?
That was Kureno, wasn't it?
I think it was because we needed that extra tipping point for that character to have like realizing things are getting worse.
Yeah, it's Kureno, and Kureno goes and gets Hatsuharu, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was what that one was.
Because Haru's who gets her out of there.
Yes. Well, Haru then scared the shit out of Akito.
So basically the idea is that Akito's slowly realized they've had a really bizarre childhood. Super bizarre childhood. So the base starting seed of this kid is fucked in so many ways. But the idea that these characters are breaking their bonds, this eternal bond to the character that expects everyone's supposed to be there for them. They're told that even if things are horrible, because their childhood's horrible, it's okay because you will always have them. They will always be there for you.
They can never leave you. You're all they have.
Yes. So your dad being dead and your mom a psychopath because she's broken as well. It's okay because you have this. And then guess what? That's slowly going away too now.
So because they couldn't control them and make them stay as much as they tried to, it just got more and more abusive with every person that left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fox?
Akito is kind
Get
of
the
like
can.
the ground zero for a lot of the trouble with all of this, and it's because she had shitty parents on two fronts. One
Fox?
criminally so.
You look thirsty. I need you to get the can.
All right. Hey, Shadlin, I need you to bring your cans in here. I'm looking thirsty. That's a joke about my wife's tits.
Only the classiest humor.
Mhm.
Tochito craft.
Oh, I hate
Read
that.
that.
I actually enjoyed that.
Now we have to find out who you're friends with. Drink us.
Melon Aule. Oh no. 50k cows.
This one had a strong divide between the two of us.
I ended up drinking the whole thing.
Yeah, I was ready to pitch myself off a cliff. Just to make it stop because it lingers. Yeah.
That's a smell. That's a smell.
It smells like cantaloupe.
I hate cantaloupe.
All right, then you're gonna hate this. Meanwhile, I'm a huge
and
fan.
milk.
Cantaloupe and milk.
Yeah.
Should I have refrigerated this? Oh well, too late now. Poca Sapporo. God, I wish this was a beer.
I mean,
All right.
ours definitely stayed on our front steps in the middle of 90-degree
Okay.
weather, so.
We need to talk.
How's its texture, its mouthfeel?
I guess I could no longer call Fox after work because we're no longer friends, I guess. Is this how
It
this
has
works?
the mouthfeel of mouthwash. It reminds me. All right, so I don't know how fluoride works where you guys are because you guys are weird. When I was but a wee lass in when I lived in Washington, I remember that we used to they would give us these like packets of fluoride to like do a rinse with on our teeth.
Packet.
We had this in school of all things. It was weird. When I was in like elementary school.
Yeah.
It has the same texture as that fluoride rinse. It's a very specific thing. It's like a fluid that's been thinned. It's like they've thinned something good.
Wait. So was the fluoride packet like a packet of liquid, or did it have to
Yeah.
add? Okay.
You spit back into the packet.
No, we had to spit into the little like basins, like the little sinks.
Ah.
We got to
No, we
color
had, like-
in pictures of teeth with faces
So
and be
this
told
is-
brush your teeth. That's about it. We got like coloring mats.
This is
Okay.
weird.
So this is melon milk latte.
Yep. Yubari melon ale.
This melon latte is our favorite, using 100% Yubari melon juice, Hokkaido cream, and milk. We can't get enough.
Good, take it back.
I can get enough of this. I'm good, honestly.
Ooh, the weird milky element to it really fucking grossed me out.
Melon
All right,
milk.
all right.
Melon milk. No! No!
So,
Don't ruin boobs.
Big melon milkers.
No!
boobs are above reproach. Don't worry. There's nothing we can do to get to. Boobs are sacred, holy things.
I don't know, man. I have
Every
retouched some
boob
people's
is
boobs that were not treated as
sacred.
sacred.
Every boob is great.
God gets it. Speaking of God, though, all right. So, I came to Fruits Basket kind of late. I tried really hard to enjoy the original adaptation, which is terrible. Don't watch it. And I tried really hard to read the comic, which has some rough art in it for the first handful of books. It gets a lot better, but I couldn't get through it. But this version of it was
communist?
eminently watchable. And my wife wisely dragged me into it kicking and screaming. So as we watched it, I did the only sensible thing that any fighting game fan would do. I built a character tier list. What the hell is going on over there?
I'm sorry. I pulled this out, and my first question was, is he a communist?
Oh, okay, I can pick that out now. Hold on.
I'm glad that my comment was
He
clear
looks
for you.
like he's dying. What is his mouth? Is it here? Is it here?
He looks like he.
Wait.
Look, he's been beat up. It's a beat up grandpa
No,
Let me see the
soldier.
why-
kanji on the front.
Why do I feel
Okay.
like
Oh,
there's
okay.
something in here that isn't what it seems?
Well, because there's a split coloration, so there's definitely at least two flavors. Do we have to eat the entire package to find out? I just want to know what direction marketing took when they said, "All right, hear us out.
No.
The mascot needs to be an old soldier." It's like an old soldier beat up.
Yeah, I think. Have fun, guys.
Please tell us
Is
about
there
your
one
tier
random
list.
in here?
Huh?
Is there one random in here?
How many do you have
No.
to eat?
Okay.
They're all the same.
Okay. Yeah, I guess they are. They're a really pretty
Dude,
color.
milk's growing on me.
Look at this.
Okay. Tastes
like
like
a gumball.
generic sweet.
Ew.
Meh.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's a flavor.
It's
It
ume.
tastes like a quarter machine
Oh, so
candy.
it's like sweet potato.
Mm.
It's plum. Yeah. It's actually it's plum.
Oh.
It tastes like a quarter machine candy that's been there for many, many years, and they keep it in the back of the
Nope.
store
What is
still.
this?
So like chalk and candy coating.
It is used to test your luck with a sour twist. Can you handle it? That's literally what the text says.
Wait. Nope. That's just a texture difference.
Okay.
Okay, I'm fine still. Alright. Well, we're gonna sit this out, so start with that tier list here.
Sure. So let me make this bigger because my eyes are terrible. There we go. Bigger. So I've broken down these characters by who is good and who is awful. And
Oh.
as with any tier list, we're going to start way up at the top
You get sour?
Tier lists, for those that are unfamiliar, is a way
Mine didn't get
of
sour.
ranking things outside of a stack rank. So instead of saying this is character number 1, it's these are the characters that are B grade, these are the characters that are A grade. Because this is Japan, above that is
It's
S
like
grade.
vinegar. Ah! This is like white vinegar.
So this would be like a D grade.
Ah!
Stop that.
Ah!
You have a paper towel for a reason if you need to bail.
Is there only one sour one?
Am I lucky?
Congratulations, you won the shitty lottery.
It tastes like I should clean my drains with this. It
That's the
tastes like
third
I
time
could kill
y'all have said
ants
that.
with this. It tastes like if I had baking soda, I would froth.
That's another candy. That's from last month.
Mm.
I should save this, babe. You probably like it. It's growing on me.
Keep having more.
Mostly just tastes like
So you
milk.
get one.
All right. So who's in ESSA class?
No, so there are 2 tiers above S tier.
Oh.
We have protagonist tier, but then just above that, we have what I like to call mom tier. Now, mom tier is so named because Kyoko is probably the best of us, and we don't deserve her, and she died tragically young. Kyoko's
Yeah.
kind of fucking great. Like, there's never a scene that Kyoko's in that I'm not happy. There's never a time she's not saying something that, like, I don't want to hear, pretty much.
She's great with small children. She's great on her
Yeah.
own. Like,
Yep. She
she
loves
isn't
her
just
daughter
mom.
just, like, to an absurd degree, and has the added benefit of you know, once upon a time being the red butterfly, a delinquent of epic fucking proportions.
Yeah.
And I'm a great teacher Onizuka style. I'm a sucker for any, like, yeah, this is a dirtbag who then turns out to be just a wonderful, charming person. So Kyoko is just that's why it's mom tier.
What's
And
also
why-
great about her is they let her have an entire story, a personality, and like a fleshed out character. Every anime mom usually is just, I'm here to wash dishes and ask you about school today, honey, and then I'll go buy a truck later. You know?
Yeah, like it's the old trope of, like, yeah, we took mom out behind the chemical sheds and put a bullet in her head in order to further the angst of the main character. But then it turns out she's actually a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyoko had her own traumas long before Toru's. Yeah, totally. I don't know if the show, because we've got like 4 episodes left. I don't know if they're gonna get into the flashback stuff from the comics, because the comics actually gets into her mother and father, Toru's parents, like when they're much younger and how they got together.
You get
But I don't know
nothing
if they
for the
can cram
dad
it.
in the new series.
It briefly mentioned about how she's not like him.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much
Doesn't
it.
look like him, and she tries to talk like him. So
Yeah, that's why she
presumably,
speaks
you know,
like
he
him.
doesn't look like Toru, and he was more formally soft-spoken.
Which I do have to wonder. So I've never seen any of the dubs, and it makes me really wonder what Toru sounds like, if that translates at all. Because
That's a good point.
her Japanese is extremely formal. And other characters will kind of comment on it of like, what the, okay, weird kid. But that's how her dad spoke, and she's trying. God, one of the most fucking heartbreaking scenes in that fucking show is her after the funeral, and she's got the mirror up, staring at his suit, just like trying to talk like her dad.
They
And-
won't
and you
leave
can
me if I sound
hear
like
when she
him.
shifts like the words she's using. Yeah, it's brutal. But Kyoko is great. The other reason this is called mom tier is because Momiji's in it. And as discussed earlier, Momiji is best boy.
Yeah, yeah.
He shares that title, of course, with Hatsuharu, who is also best boy. Early on, Hatsuharu was much lower on this tier list because they got into the whole fucking like, oh, he becomes angry and he turns into Black Haru or whatever. And it's like, oh, guys, no, don't do that.
He's just angry. Congrats.
He's just angry.
That's just what it is. You're just angry.
But they kind of slide away from that as time goes on, and he is always like, he's always there for his fucking friends. He's always taking care of people. He consistently stands up for people that are weaker than him, and just generally is a fucking pal. He
Rides
takes
a
care of
bicycle.
Rin when nobody else wants to. Like, it's great. He's a very good boy. Him and Momiji are best boys. I will hug the good boys.
Yes. Well, you know what puts him a little bit higher is that I would also bang him. Momiji, I wouldn't necessarily bang Strong mom tier energy.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what? In line with that energy, this is also the same tier that I put Uo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who is always a very high ranked character for me, but really when she is like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna start taking care, like not taking care of my fuck up dad, but I'm gonna start holding my fuck up dad accountable. I'm gonna go get a job because you're fucking worthless.
Yeah.
Standing up for Toru and just generally, like, you can see, especially in like the flashback episodes between her and Kyoko, seeing how she kind of comes along and deals with Kyoko looking at her and going like, I remember being a little shithead. Come here, you little shithead. You're acting out because you need someone
A
in your
home.
You
You need a home.
Yeah.
Like that
You need a
scene
fucking
where
home.
she gets brought home with her and it is just like awkward in the house because the house
Mhm.
doesn't feel right to her because she's used to fucked up dad like going
Mhm.
home and it's just I don't want to be here. I need to go back out.
Yeah, like what are you being so nice to each other for? This is fucking weird.
Yeah.
And then to see her later on when she runs into her own little like the delinquents that are coming like, hey, we want to fight you because we heard you were tough and stuff. She's like, oh, come here, you little dumb shitheads. Come here. And like, so repeating that pattern that Kyoko set up, it was just like, she's ascended, she's self-actualized.
It's passing the
Like-
torch with that character.
Yeah,
That character takes the mom energy
yeah, totally.
and just continues to keep that going.
Yeah.
Also, it's a character that's the gangster character trope is so not a joke character.
No.
Right, and I appreciate that.
They give her so much more depth and time to grow in the series, which made me very happy.
Did War Grandpa ever give you a sour one?
My last one was sour.
Okay, good.
It didn't. I was expecting more, so I took another one, hoping like maybe it got worse.
No, it just tastes gross. I don't like that one. War Grandpa can keep it to himself.
So I want Fox to get the one with the screaming
I think you're muted
green
again.
face on. I want Fox to grab the one with the screaming green face on it, and then you'll open that when I get back.
Is it the bag of chips? Oh dear. That's a screaming. Let's see here. I can't read this. So I suspect, considering what you guys said earlier, this will probably be the most contentious person in Mom tier. With the last episode we just watched, I bumped up Toru out of protagonist tier into Mom tier because that scene. Yeah, no. So here's the thing, right? That scene, right up at the end, where oh god,
On the
my
cliff?
brain is blanking on names, with Akito, and in the ring where they're talking, and Toru has that moment of, oh, I fucking see you now. You're looking for the exact same thing I'm looking for, and they kind of they really lay out at that moment. It's like, hey, like these two characters are just foils. It's just that Akito externalizes all of their toxicity, and Toru internalizes all. It's all focused inward. She lives in a fucking tent instead of like going to her friends, or you know, she will continually find ways to service other people and make them happy in a desperate attempt to make sure that they don't leave her. Whereas by contrast, Akito is like shitty and abusive to everyone because she's constantly afraid that, you know, they're all gonna leave her.
It's also
And having Toru
situationally different.
realize that and like accept it, like, oh, it's okay, like I'm gonna walk towards you. I don't care if you have a knife. I'm going to try to accept you into.
All right, that's a problem for me. I will say I understand what they're trying to do there, but there's definitely a moment where you're really like, what level of like
Lack of self-preservation.
I get it. Super emotional in this
Melodrama.
moment, like, and it's a lot of heavy shit happening all at once, but there's still a level for me where I'm like, that's just a lot. They have a knife. You know this person has literally thrown people out windows. You could die. I get it when it was like, Kyo, when his bracelet breaks, and you're like, but I love you, and you smell bad, but it's fine. Because you at least had a connection with that person.
Mm-hmm.
You could believe that they're not going to hurt you because you love each other and you have this pre-established connection. But there is a, like, I do have like a little awkward, like, it feels a little bit much for me, but I get what you're trying to do, but Jesus fucking Christ.
That's the thing. It's for me. It kind of falls into the. This is the same show where people turn into horses and cows, and then also later in that same scene, fucking, she's standing on a cliff and it like just collapses out from underneath her because the universe is like, oh, you're not gonna like be mean anymore and push her off that cliff? All right.
I think they're going with like mudslide erosion. At least it's the same clip that they showed was unstable because it fell on her fucking tent before.
Yeah, and they showed
Yeah,
the parts of the tent still
bookends.
sticking out of it.
Yeah. I was getting nervous about the sticking out tent pole. I was like,
Oh,
why
yeah,
do
she's
you
gonna
keep
fall.
panning to that?
Oh yeah, I forgot my other favorite thing about Momiji. Momiji's the one. Thank you, chat. That tells the story of the traveler who dies to make other people happy because they just keep giving and giving and giving.
Mhm.
And as Shadowland's pointing out, Toru's internalized self-hate is kind of the same thing as that story.
And giving to the
Momiji
point
is
of complete
so good.
self-destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and that's what she's got to kind of figure out and get past. And so that's mom tier.
Mhm.
Move down one more. That's when you get into what I call protagonist tier, which I'm expecting at least one of these boys to graduate out of it. Because originally this is where I had Toru. Now it's just got Kyo and Yuki in it. Yuki, it feels like at this point in the story, he's largely learned what he's gonna learn. I think for the show, I don't
Yeah.
think there's much because it's that thing, right? Of like, hey, it's all this shitty stuff happened to me, but I actually kind of am worthy of love, and it's okay for me to suss that out, and it's gonna take me time.
What's the name of the girl who gets angry at the snow for being too pristine? The perfection girl.
That would be Machi.
I like her.
Mm-hmm.
I liked her.
I've got her way lower on the tier list.
She's not perfect. She's not like my favorite,
No.
but of the
would've liked to spend
non-main
more time with
cast
her.
school kids, like I hated the
Oh, yeah.
fucking the girls that were trying to get Yuki's attention, the fan club girls.
Mm-hmm.
They are well lower on the tier list.
Yeah, I fucking hate them so much. At least this character, I felt bad for the character.
Totally.
They were untraditional. I was like, all right,
yeah.
that's the snow thing. Really was like heartbreaking and lovely.
Yes. Yeah, totally. And then Kyo, of course, Kyo is always on the cusp of that self-actualization that you see with characters like Uo and Momiji. He's like, I know that there's something wrong with me, and I even know what's wrong with me, but I can't take that one last step to get there.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I can't quite get there, which is why I'm like, you're up there, Kyo. Because that's the other side of it, is that like he is the only person. Here's what I love about Kyo. He's the only person through that whole fucking show that notices when something's going on with Toru, that is there for her, that like helps her, like without saying anything, without asking. He just like looks at her and is like, no, just let me help you do the thing or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because he's always the one that picks up that like, oh shit, Toru, you're smiling a lot, but you're actually hanging on by a fucking thread. Which we see most prominently during the summer break arc.
Mm-hmm.
When she's out there, and
Going to the
she's
grave
kind of
and
with them and most isolated. So like Kyo is a good boy.
Chad also
But
points
man,
out
he just
Yuki
can't-
breaking the chalk.
Yes,
Oh,
man, that
That-
was so good.
yeah, that was also
Yeah.
that's very much feels like a very real thing, right? And the way it's written makes me feel like it has a certain awareness of people with actual problems.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And considering
Totally.
how long ago this was written, that's very bizarre.
And what I like about that too is you think about the flip side of it is when he's in the in that supply closet and he's stuck in there. I'm pretty sure it's Machi that gets him out of that room.
Yes.
So
Yeah, she's the one that
it's like,
finds him.
I love that little. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Yeah. So that's
just one
why that
protagonist.
character got put a little higher up, because they had really well written moments with Yuki that I think made
Oh, yeah.
Yuki more of a. It helped push Yuki's character up, but I have to understand that only happened because of his relationship with this other character.
Mm-hmm. No, totally. Although speaking of Yuki, so the S tier characters, just below protagonist tier, number one with a bullet there, IMA. Yuki's brother. My only regret is that we don't get more of him.
Yes, I do feel like it's lacking though. I like
We
the
need
character.
more of him. I love that character so much.
The fucking
He's-
what's the maid? What's the maid's name?
Mine, I think.
Mine, yeah.
Wholesome.
Yeah, Mine.
Wholesome as fuck.
Yes.
I'm sorry. she asked for a
Oh my
black
God,
Cinderella
alright.
dress, and Mine was like, "Yeah, black sounds nice," and like got so excited about it. And I was like, "Look at you, not
There's-
judging other people for their choices."
There is a fucking scene, like the last scene really that we have with IMA, which is killing me, and his
Yeah.
big, beautiful bisexual energy. IMA is bi, and I will not brook any of like the cutest, like, oh, ha ha ha, he's just kind of hanging on Shigure, it's a big funny thing. IMA is gay, he's a bisexual boy, and he wants to be as bi for all. Anyway, but
she's
there's a scene
accepting.
where he's talking to Mine. Sorry, what?
But like, yeah, her acceptingness is what makes her wholesome to me.
Yeah, he's saying something like, you know, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was, but he basically says something along the lines of like, hey, you know, like I'm cursed, and you know I'm cursed, and I'm gonna be cursed forever.
So why are you staying
So-
here?
You should really just go.
Yeah.
And she just basically looks at him and says, I'm pretty sure that's for me to decide.
Yes, that
And
moment.
I'm like, oh. And I was like, you go in S tier now. You go up from A, you're into S now.
Yeah.
Mine's great.
So
and
little
I-
screen time, don't care because it's
Yeah.
potent.
Yes. And like further, the other thing with IMA that really I love is like way earlier on when Yuki's got that the parent teacher thing.
Oh yeah, where he
he's doing
shows up and
shitty
it
mom.
completely just shuts down everything Yuki's mom was saying.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
IMA just rolls in there like that fucking big dick energy, and it's just like, nah, mom.
These flowers
you're
are
a
for
shithead.
you.
And I'm done taking your shitheadness.
You being
Like-
my little brother's teacher gives him the like relationship experience of having an elderly female in his life in front of his mom. Like, I love that.
The final remaining character I have then in oh god, what on earth? Jesus, come back.
Which one are you eating
Is,
again? I don't remember now.
Is,
Oh, it's
does,
gooey.
is there packets of like 4 of them in there?
Oh,
Yeah, it's some kind of.
Yeah, you gotta eat all of
I'm
them.
gonna start a poll.
oh yes.
Yep. Before you decide.
I want to try and do
Okay.
a prediction, but for some reason, I can't actually.
I think you're
punch-
muted again. I can't hear you.
Sorry. So I wanted to do a prediction for this, but I can't get it to change how to do that.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Whoa!
So that just happened.
That
Hey
poor
guy,
my
you want to talk
cat.
about that for a second?
What the? 50 tier 1 subs?
And I'll just put all 4 of these in my mouth. If that's what you're looking for. I'll do
Oh,
it.
just load your mouth. Everyone, put something in your mouth.
50 subs just now? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I can. Horns. I want to see them.
Everybody use fucking
I'm
horns.
gonna pile these balls in my mouth and enjoy. I don't know how to handle that.
Five Hunsky was curious how many subs it would take to do another round of Beef Fizz.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't think I have the stuff for it.
I don't have any
I
more
don't- I don't-
ginger ale.
Yeah.
I drank the
I don't
ginger
know.
ale because I had a bad stomach a day.
But you did get it for a smoker's cough.
I do have all the stuff for a smoker's cough.
I do. I think I have all the stuff for a smoker's cough. It's
All
Jaeger
you
and
need,
what?
all you need is Jaeger and mayonnaise.
I have
I have both
Jaeger and we
those
have
things.
mayo.
Yeah, I think we're doing smoker's coughs here.
I really just wanted to talk about Hana.
I wanted to talk about people with the animals.
I'm trying to open the setup menu for prediction, and I can't figure out how to change the.
Just heard somebody cackle. Yeah, babe, if you're in chat, I need both those things. Thanks.
Where's the managed prediction thing?
If you just type /prediction into chat and then hit enter, it should pop up a window.
The thing is, it brings up yours.
Yours?
It brings up the last thing you punched in there, and then it's
there
like,
should
do you
be
want to
there
run
should be-
this?
No, there should be a button at the very bottom that says start prediction. Like it's going to show the last one that ran. It just does that.
Okay,
every time,
got it,
whatever
got
last
it,
prediction
got it,
was.
got it, got it, got it.
Yeah.
I
then
mean,
you
you'll
can start building
take
it.
some mayo to the face, right?
Oh, yes.
How many can I put in more possible outcomes?
No. Only 2. It's A or B.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let me
What-
type
what-
in the name of this actual thing.
While you're building that, I can talk very quickly then, and to just round out S tier and get us
Yes.
keep us moving. So since we're ostensibly talking about anime, Hanajima's great. She's just great. She has goals. I love her super normie parents. I love her weird little brother. I love her style. I love that.
It's the goth
she's
kid, but they're not
psychic.
broken.
Yeah. Kind of, sort of, not really. Yeah, like she was for a bit, but that's because she really actually does have psychic powers and almost killed a kid.
That's
And
fair.
then it was like, which I love. Like the first third of that show is just like she's so creepy. She's got like these weird waves or whatever. And then like one day they're just like, here's her backstory. No, she literally can read everybody's mind all the time. It's like,
Also, it's bizarre
What?
'cause it's the
Why?
only other character other than like the fucking Zodiac shit that has anything supernatural in it. It's just lost.
Okay. Sure. She's fucking great. She's another one of those characters. She's just like Ayame. Like I would love more of this. Anytime she's on screen, I'm happy.
Yeah, their
she's a good
sleepover
friend
party.
Uh-oh.
is so good.
Well, Five Hunsky says he doesn't want mayo involved. The problem is that's the only challenge drink we have available that both locations can make right now. We don't have the beef fizz concoction.
No.
Yeah, what's wrong with mayonnaise?
Like,
I literally cannot make a beef fizz right now. I do not have.
yeah, we don't have
Unless
the
we
things
do it
for
during like the next stream, but that's not instant
Yeah,
gratification.
I'd have to.
No, we need instant gratification for the 50 gift subs.
Yeah. So we're gonna do some. It's called a smoker's cough. It's a shot of Jaeger with a dollop of mayo in it.
Fucking pile of regret.
And I'm gonna put so Fox, you're gonna have to take a bite of each.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the bet is which one is sour? The first, second, or the third, fourth?
Hang on a second. Is that a rapping at my door? Oh, fantastic. You can leave them there. Thank you.
The poison has been
My
acquired.
wife has supplies.
Yes. He says then just drink something you like then. Are you that much against mayo? That's a wholesome suggestion. But let's do the sour prediction now. So everybody, you have 2 minutes in chat right now to predict.
I remember these.
So wait, okay, so the idea is that like we're gonna just bet on each of these?
I put in the prediction so they can vote to either bet on whether
So-
it will be the first or the second one, or it will be the third or fourth one.
Oh, okay.
So you take a bite after the prediction is over. So they have time to bet.
yeah.
In the meantime, we do another blind pick?
Yeah, we could do that.
Do another blind pick.
The only downside I'll say about this alcoholism in the chat is that Cassandra does not drink alcohol. Period. Unless you want Street Fighter. You want Street Fighter?
By the way, I can mute the event sounds. So
Ew. Oh, it's like a delightful root beer candy.
Cola.
Delia would have that in her purse.
That's what it looks like. It's a cola candy.
I'm
Man, that
down.
does
I love
forever.
old people candy.
by the way, congratulations to all random gifted receivers of said gift subs. I see so many.
Oh, it does look like root beer.
Right? It looks like a little root beer float.
It smells like Coke, though.
Oh,
Oh,
what
it does
was the
smell
one
like
you grabbed?
Cola candy?
Yep. It literally says cola on it.
That's the last
The
one.
only thing I can read on here is that it's 39 calories.
Couldn't rip it
K calories,
the other
probably.
way.
We have a knife.
I know, but I didn't want to use the knife on something that was
Oh,
sensitive.
yeah, it's
That's
just
fair.
called cola gummy.
Okay.
I had to cut it into fours because it's the only way I could cut it in half properly.
Listen, my
Oh.
heart rate was like non-existent
There.
today. I could do 3.
Okay, enjoy.
Oh, why is? But it sounds delightful. So why would it be like I could join them back together again? Yay. Franken cola. And they're harder to chew. Ah!
No. No. Oh, no. Mm-mm.
There it is.
Nope.
Oh, buddy.
Cola gummy. It's one of our favorite gummies. This bottle-shaped gummy has a refreshing cola taste with sour twist.
No, I don't think it was sour. I think it all of a sudden just tasted like paint thinner.
This is delicious. I don't know what your problem is.
The two genders.
You know what?
It tastes like paint thinner. This is delicious.
I spent way too much
Amazing.
time
It's
swabbing
pride,
like
right?
lead-based paint on my.
It's
It's
pride.
pride. It's
There you
pride.
go.
It's pride.
Happy pride,
Happy
motherfucker.
pride.
All right.
Yeah, this is great.
Sweet Jesus.
Begin the tastification.
All right, so we've got these two represent 1 or 2. These two over here, 3 or 4.
Take a bite out of the first two, I guess.
Yep.
Simultaneously?
Yeah.
Bite both of them in
All right.
half.
All right.
This is 1 and 2.
They don't smell like much.
Settle.
I'm worried.
Stealthy.
You guys are like leaning forward. Making my back like hunch up.
This is this is to you.
It doesn't taste good.
What does it taste like?
I think I found the sour one. I think I found the sour one.
Oh
I think I found the sour one.
Ooh, somebody had a long shot win because it was 37% for the first half.
I think I found the sour one. I think I found the sour one.
Oh yeah. That was a fucking potent one. I
Is this
remember
gum?
that.
What is this?
It's gum.
Okay, good.
As if spitting it out was a problem before.
Whoa!
Ah.
Somebody just got a
Ah.
big old chunk of channel points there. 16K worth of channel points.
Oh,
Just-
who won?
Just contracts. No, I don't get to see who
Oh,
specifically.
Salandra.
Salandra
And
and
two others. It shows in chat.
Oh,
It's like a little marquee.
there we go.
Yeah, and if you got the prediction window up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Jesus, that's
60%.
Yay!
Hey, Portia got a whole bunch too. We're going to be using these from now on.
Elodie's also a fine emote to use when you're gambling. Just saying. Canon.
that's factual.
What?
I will say the vodka
Uh.
tasted better than that candy.
The candy was delicious.
Nope.
Lame.
That was a sour gum.
I liked the sugar outside, but once I got to the actual candy on the inside, it tasted like paint thinner.
It tasted like purse candy. It was great.
Why are you Delia? In real
Are
life.
you like 90 years old?
I am actually. That's true. Actually, my dad and I
Where's
have a
these
bit of a
originals
joke.
for you.
He refuses to age. He gets younger mentally, as I was born an old woman, so that he could then be a
Ah.
useless 12-year-old his entire life.
Okay.
Uh,
So this is like some what is it? The Portrait of Dorian Gray shit going on?
yeah, it's just we're in reverse of each other.
What is it, Benjamin Button?
Mm.
It's a Portrait of Benjamin Button situation.
There's a portrait of my ass when I'm a little kid in a nightshirt painting, and it's black and white for some reason, and I'm just looking at the screen, and I have the biggest fucking, like, under eye bags. It looks like I've seen Nom. And I will post it in Discord because horror movies missed out. They should have cast me. Because my mom wouldn't let me cut my hair, so I had, like, long anime girl hair. I was, like, Queen Helena hair. Just staring, like, I'm painting all the dead men I saw on the wall. Like,
I'm ready to crawl out of a well now.
yeah.
Speaking of ready to crawl out of a well, so that brings us down to A tier, which is headed up by Megumi. What can be said about wonderful creepy boy, Hana's little brother? He's great. He's a great weirdo. He's great in that episode you're talking about with the sleepover.
Yeah.
I love him. Why is he hanging out in that closet? We'll never know. But he was.
Yeah, wonderful. The two of them are beautiful.
Where he talks about enjoying being around random older women. That was a comment.
That happened. This is true.
Yep.
That's right, he does. God, he's a good kid.
Yeah.
Strawberry pretzels.
Strawberry pretzels. All right.
Great pretzels.
I feel like this
Let's
is.
get back to some fruit.
Oh, you don't need me to figure out
No.
what the fuck that
I
is.
feel like we managed this one on our own.
Unless the description is really funny. Then we want that.
True.
Also, it smells like those dots, the yogurt dots you give
This is-
chinchillas.
Yep.
This is confusing.
It's yogurt dots that you give chinchillas. They used to have like little like strawberry.
There's nothing talking about yogurt here, at least.
Everything in there about chinchillas.
Pretzel chocolate strawberry.
This is good.
Chocolate pretzels are a must. This snack tops it with an additional crispy texture coated with sweet and sour strawberry chocolate. Pretzel flavor is adjusted to match the strawberry, making it more compatible with chocolate for a delicious strawberry cocoa pretzel concoction.
Did they make chocolate pretzels?
Strawberry pretzel.
I mean, these are delicious, but now
The
I have to
outside
look
is-
at the inside of them now.
Yeah, now I have to, like... Oh my god.
Need to like bisect them. What you getting, Happy Birthday?
It's like a cookie.
Yeah, the pretzel flavor has been adjusted.
It's literally a very crunchy cookie.
I don't think you could see shit, but it's like very. That's interesting. It's not just like a pretzel that has icing on
No,
it.
it tastes like Pocky.
Better.
Better?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
You
here.
better watch your
These
shit
are
there,
for you.
Pocky. Coming for. These go over here now.
All right, what do I want to inflict upon
They have a good aftertaste.
Fox now?
They do. I will say, they do. And it also... You know how the outside of Pocky can sometimes feel kind of waxy and feel like it's
Yeah.
coating the top of your mouth? This doesn't have that.
Mmm.
The aftertaste is a little more chocolatey, which is a nice thing. You know what I mean? Like there's a.
From you, that's a good compliment.
Yeah.
Like, you normally are not into the whole
I fucking
chocolate
hate
thing.
chocolate.
Yep.
Oh,
But
know
I
what?
think it's more of a white chocolate.
That way, well,
I'm gonna give Fox a pass for the next one. I would like you to get the strong chips.
They're good.
Strong. Oh yeah.
Sour cream of the
strong
crops.
Cream rises to the top.
You know-
Tower of power, too sweet to be sour. Yeah.
You know somebody is a wrestling fan if they know specific Macho Man promos.
It's more just that YouTube exists, and I know that the cream always rises to the top. Yeah, brother.
Do you know how much cocaine he was on in that moment?
Oh, he was on a lot of cocaine. Yeah, that's why he was wearing the sunglasses the whole time.
You can actually see a little bit of the rim of the frosting on the nostril.
I can't get the bag open, brother.
Not strong enough, obviously.
Not strong enough, brother. I can't get it open. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to lead away.
Miss
from the mic.
Elizabeth, get back into the car. I told you.
I need you to get my Coke spoon, Elizabeth. Gonna shoot arrow. Yeah, I died tragically young. I had a heart attack in a car, and I hit a tree. Yeah. Shout out to the Macho Man, by the way. Snap into a Slim Jim. Ah!
Why? It's a chip!
Ew!
You just say it bit you?
No, you tricked me.
It's sour cream chips!
They're like sour cream and onion.
Ah!
I thought this would be a good one.
Ah!
What's wrong?
You fooled me, Tom Sawyer. God damn it.
I thought this would be a good one.
Yeah, we all thought a lot of things, didn't we?
We'll eat the whole thing now.
I'll just be here. Ooh. Thought you could fool me with a bag of chips, but it turns out it's made out of monkey gum. Huh? Yeah.
Here's a question.
Well,
What is your actual Chinese zodiac?
Ooh. What are you?
I am the ram or goat. Bah. Meh. 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 Meh.
goat. For the rest of the stream.
Yes.
I am the pig. I am a pig.
You're a PE?
Or boar, whichever.
Mm.
Boar sounds way cooler because, Princess Mono, okay.
That's why I said ram first,
Mm-hmm.
rather than sheep
But everything
or
is
goat.
like pig.
That's fair. That's fair. Goats have cool eyes.
They do, like frogs.
Yeah. You love me some frogs.
Frogs are good.
I'm a dragon.
Of course you're a fucking dragon. Of course you're a
Does
dragon.
that make me more of a weeb?
Ox.
You're an ox?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I am cowboy.
Is there, you know how, like, for Cancer, Gemini, etc., there's, like, emotional stereotypes
yeah.
of personality? What are the personality stereotypes?
I'ma
of the
Google
different-
It's more about who you don't get along with.
Ooh. I've never looked this up. Tell
Chinese zodiac
what is our-
compatibility.
yeah, I want to know our stereotypes.
Your best matches is the rooster, the rat, and the monkey.
Wait, because I'm a dragon, does that explain why I think, like, certain dragonborn are kind of hot?
I don't think that's how that
Oh.
works.
No, that's just being a pervert.
Oh, alright.
Yes.
Sorry.
Your so-so is the rabbit and the horse. And I will say what's really funny is your worst match is the ox, the sheep, and the dog.
I'll do what I want! I'll fuck who I want! Don't tell me what to do! I'm a dragon! Dragons fuck what they want!
You tell him no.
Okay. Fox. As the
Hi,
pig,
what's up?
your best match is the tiger, the rabbit, and the sheep.
Cool. Good? Yay?
So-so is rooster. And the worst
Uh-oh,
match
I
is
married
the
that.
snake and the monkey.
Oh, I like snakes. I did marry a rooster, though. And my wife's a cock.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Careful, this can go full dolphin if we're not paying attention.
Oh,
Summon the
yeah,
monarch
brother.
making that noise.
Alright. As the sheep, my best match is the horse, the rabbit, and the pig. The so-so is rooster, and the worst is the ox, tiger, and dog.
Wait, so we don't have, like, personality traits? This
Everyone
sucks.
hates me!
Hold on,
Yay!
Yay!
Chinese zodiac.
They give you more with blood type, for God's sake.
I am looking.
You get to Googling. Get some
Listen,
weird shit to
fact-checking
cover up your
ruins
felching.
podcast. I don't know.
All right. While the googling is happening,
These
don't-
chips are not good.
don't look at search histories here, folks. Skaven need to be silent in chat. Just saying that. Take your next
Oh.
blind pick.
Is it my turn?
Who picked the cola gummy last?
Oh no, that wasn't me.
Yeah. Oh no, I picked the pretzels. It's your turn.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
The
there you
pretzels
go.
were so delightful they didn't count.
You know what I'm gonna go for?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Get it in the hole. There you go.
Like how there's a beverage associated with all these. We're ready for your depressing drink.
Oh, good, because in A tier I've also got Rin.
Oh.
Okinawa.
Citrus depress drink.
What?
Citrus depress a drink.
As the pig,
Drink and
your
be
element.
sad.
As the pig, your element is water.
This really is the
Yep.
fruits basket themed.
That checks.
As
I
a
like
goat,
Pisces.
my element is earth. I don't know if that tracks.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Hmm.
And as the dragon, your element is also earth.
That does not work for me.
No, you're
I
wrong.
hate dirt.
What's ox?
Ox
Yeah, fuck
is
dirt.
earth.
Earth.
Earth. Nah, I'm a water person. I am a crab. There's no way.
Tastes like unsweetened citrus, which I would be totally fine with.
Oh no. I'll have a very small sip,
Are you
otherwise there's
depressed?
going to be problems.
Do you need Zoloft?
I always need Zoloft. No.
All right. Quench your thirst with this beverage containing whole squeezed fruit juice. I want to say that that's entirely in quotation marks.
Oh no! Why is it in scare quotes? It's whole squeezed.
Beverage containing whole squeezed fruit juice is in hard quotes. Just wanted to point that out.
I just really, that's a lot.
That is made by squeezing whole fragrant shikawasa fruits from Yanbaru, Okinawa.
No, I gotta figure this out. Hold on.
The sweet and sour flavors are a nice refresh for your
No, it's
tasting
not.
buds.
Hold on.
Pair with ice for perfect summer drink night.
It tastes like floral perfume and a little bit of like the sour scent you get in a bathroom.
What are you saying? It tastes like a bathroom air freshener.
It specifically, it's that floral perfume that's like grandma floral perfume. Like an old floral perfume and like that's
Grandma in this box.
soury, like take a shower tartness. Oh no.
You're catching some grandma scent off the box.
Oh no, that's all for you.
Drink that grandma. Drink Granny down.
Enjoy that tartness.
All right.
It's not even that tart.
No, it's.
I'm
like
gonna try
like
to
a
be
tart
delightful
of, like,
for you, Fox.
a pH imbalance.
I need you to
Yes.
find the one with a penguin and a polar bear
Yes.
on the front.
Polar bear. Shirokuma. Alright, buddy.
Don't
This is an
tire yourself.
interactive one.
Wait, whoa, this is oh no, there's like pouches inside pouches. I have to do things?
Yep.
I have to
Nobody
do
told me
that.
that there would be instructions.
This is a DIY kit.
There is personality involved, but only based off of trines.
Christ.
Off of what?
Okay, what?
The first trine consists of the rat, dragon, and monkey. These three signs are said to be intense and powerful individuals capable of great good, who make great leaders, but are rather unpredictable. The three are said to be intelligent, magnanimous, charismatic, charming, authoritative, confident, eloquent, and artistic, but can be manipulative, jealous, selfish, aggressive, vindictive, and deceitful.
So villains.
Villains!
So what you've described are villains.
The second trine consists of the ox, snake, and rooster. These three signs are said to possess endurance and application with slow accumulation of energy, meticulous at planning but tending to hold fixed opinions. The three are said to be intelligent, hardworking, modest, industrious, loyal, philosophical, patient, good-hearted, and morally upright, but can be self-righteous, egotistical, vain, judgmental, narrow-minded, and petty.
Ow.
The third trine consists of tiger, horse, and dog. These three signs are said to seek true love, to pursue humanitarian causes, to be idealistic and independent, but tending to be impulsive. The three are said to be productive, enthusiastic, independent, engaging, dynamic, honorable, loyal, and protective, but can also be rash, rebellious, quarrelsome, anxious, disagreeable, and stubborn. The fourth trine consists of the rabbit, goat, and pig. Hi, Fox. These
Sounds like
three
dinner.
signs are said to have a calm nature and somewhat reasonable approach. They seek aesthetic beauty and are artistic, well-mannered, and compassionate, yet detached and resigned to their condition. The three are said to be caring, self-sacrificing,
Wow.
obliging, sensible, creative, empathetic, tactful, and
Excuse
prudent,
me.
but can be naive, pedantic, insecure, selfish, indecisive, and pessimistic.
Okay, so I take issue. I got my fucking prescription for Zoloft, alright? I did not resign myself to my fate. I got my antidepressants. Connor, what the fuck am I doing with this Gundam I'm building here?
You have to DIY
I will
yourself.
say,
Let's see here. Make your own icy ice cream bars with this season with this DIY kit. With strawberry flavored and soda flavored soft candy
Okay, hang on.
Have fun
the
crafting yours.
Silly me. Yes,
what's
I was
a little bit like
anticipating
water?
instructions. Silly me.
I will say,
I
Fox
will
and
have
I,
fun crafting mine.
Fox and I are of the same shrine.
As in the extroverts that adopted us?
I thought I was an introvert
Well-mannered,
for the longest
compassionate,
time. It
but
turns out I was just
detached.
really depressed.
Yeah, it just means we're depressed, pretty much.
I don't like that there's a clear fluid.
It's a really... That's the one I videotaped the viscosity of.
Sucrose.
Yes.
It's got like a...
Syrup.
It's got a weight to it.
It's I just want to quote fucking Brain Candy. It's made from monkey cum, you know. Please tell me I'm not the only one here who's seen Brain Candy. It's the Kids in the Hall movie.
Oh,
Never
wow.
seen it.
Very good.
Wow,
It's
it's been
very
forever.
Yes.
I mostly watched the show, though, so that's where all of that is in my head.
Yeah. The big thing in that is that they've got a happy drug called Gleeman-X. At one point, Mark McKinnon reprises his taxi driver character.
Oh, Portia wants to know what the dragon was again.
Dragon was in the first shrine.
Yeah.
I can repeat that. The first shrine consists of the rat, dragon, and monkey. These three signs are said to be intense and powerful individuals capable of great good, who make great leaders but are rather unpredictable. The three are said to be intelligent, magnanimous, charismatic, charming, authoritative, confident, eloquent, and artistic, but can be manipulative, jealous, selfish, aggressive, vindictive, and deceitful.
I need to make a poll.
Portia's in her
chat.
gang.
You guys have a gang
Both?
together? You haven't
Yeah,
told me?
with Ghoulie. You can't be
All
in
right.
it.
You
Well,
said
we
it was.
can't, but
It
Fox
was.
and I are in a gang together.
You said it was
Yeah.
rat, dragon,
Monkey.
monkey.
Rat, dragon, and monkey.
Yeah.
Second shrine is the ox, snake, and rooster. Third is the tiger, horse, and dog. And fourth is the rabbit, goat, and pig.
We should find out all the gangs now in DLG on the Discord.
Ah!
We should put a little emote next to it.
All right, chat. There's two blocks of, I'm gonna call them food-like product in here. One is
Nerps.
pink and one is blue.
Mm.
I have no idea what the difference is between the two of them. I've created a poll in the chat.
Oh yeah,
The pink one or the blue one?
they got really good
They're both kind of
texture.
blech.
Great, looking forward to it. I leave my fate in the hands of the chat. Whether or not they like pink or blue. So as we have moved along here, and you know we've only got so much time, I'm just gonna skate through this character list to get to who I want to talk about, which is Ritsu, who got done real fucking dirty in the original adaptation. You may be sitting here going, Ritsu, who the fuck is that? That would be the monkey. In case you don't remember, I wouldn't blame you. She's in about that much of the show. You'll note my pronoun usage there. It's because I am convinced, thoroughly and utterly, Ritsu is trans. I know my own when I fucking see them.
I do
I don't care
feel
what
like
anybody tells you.
they kind of hint at it.
They kind of do, but like it's one of those that like if they spent any more time with that character, I feel like that's the direction it would go. But we barely get to see her. And I know it's something that the author whose name I'm blanking on at the moment, the creator of this, had talked after the series, after the comic wrapped up, of just like, yeah, I would have liked to actually do literally anything with that character. If I had a chance to do it again, I'd probably give her a little bit more screen time, but but
Like
the
a
real
retro-
adaptation.
It was like more of like, in retrospect, I think I could do more with that had I rewritten my own
Yeah.
work kind of thing. Okay.
Totally.
So it's not like they did
And-
something and they regret what they did. It's just that they wish they gave more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's kind of where I came away with it.
So Fox, you need to
Pink it
eat the
is. Okay,
pink,
babe.
and apparently your wife put in the most channel points to make you eat pink.
She would.
Mm.
Actually, speaking of it, she's pointing out, yeah, in the original version of it, like, she basically gets fixed. Like, in the sense of just, like, the original adaptation very much leads into the, like, yeah, I don't know, I was just being weird and uncomfortable with my gender. I'm gonna dress normally now. Ha ha ha, that was all weird. I'm feeling much better. Thanks, Toru.
Ooh.
I didn't care for that. not the direction they went with the remake or what was in the original comic even, which I appreciated. All right, so pink. So I put the pink on the stick. I put the stick in the fluid. I put the fluid in the powder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh, God.
It's okay. We made a lot of cocaine jokes. with that one, too.
up. Gotta be top of my class.
Kita. Oh god, it's on my fingers now.
What?
No. God, it's... Anyway, Kita, remember when I was telling you when you called me earlier? Or you texted me when I texted you back. The thing I was talking about. This is what this was reminding me of.
Is it felching?
No!
Stop bringing that up! It's in your phone, not mine!
I didn't know what it is and I had to Google it!
Oh god, it really... I can't look at it, y'all.
You're welcome!
I don't feel welcome. I feel like I'm about to put cum in my mouth.
You don't have to look at it. Just put it in your mouth.
Oh, turn the light off. It'll be fine.
God. Near my God to thee. All right. Jesus, I'm like losing the powder. Like the powder does not want to stay. This does not live up to the fun I was promised by the little pamphlet.
What it sounds like is you need more cocaine.
Oh God, it's dripped on my leg. I had to fix my fucking head stuff into my hair. It's on my pants. Fucking thing. Hang on. This is why I got a towel. It's getting everywhere.
Do your next blind pick while Fox just
Is it
flounders
my turn?
about.
I think it's your turn.
Making such
No,
a
oh, it's my
It's your
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
It's in my raccoon wounds.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, it's melon shit again.
Melon shit.
Oh God.
Oh, this is our DIY.
Is this our DIY?
This is our DIY.
Why does it look like he's making pudding? Oh.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Do we need to get water? We might need to get water.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get you water.
All right.
Or use Russian water. Do you have vodka?
Oh no.
Water
I mean-
forgetfulness.
I wouldn't say no. But then you wouldn't be able to try it.
Unless you want
Oh,
Street
God,
Fighter.
that is fucking revolting. No.
I feel like-
I banish you.
Why does this feel like a science fair project where we're gonna like grow our own rocks? These instructions are not in English, so I'm gonna just say we pour some radioactive fluid in here till we feel
We
good
can make
about
it
it.
with Monster.
This is true. It is like a pineapple. Let's see that. So we're just gonna off-road this. Connery's not here to tell us no. We're gonna use our energy drink in place of water.
But how far up does it look like it goes on the thing? It's a
Just
tiny
wait
little
2
cup.
seconds.
So it looks like it's equal parts water and powder? Is what I
Off-roading
can
it.
only assume.
I got a little bit left.
I have
Here you
more.
go.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll be fine. I'll use mine.
He's gonna come back and be very disappointed in us. Let's do this fast. Before he comes back and is an adult.
Wait, I don't
What?
want to like put that in first.
Yeah,
without-
because you don't know how much powder. Put the cocaine in first.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna sniff this too. Only dogs will be able to tell what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's poison kid.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, it fizzes. Okay, okay. You should record the close-up with your phone. Oh, it's starting to smell now. Oh. Okay, I think I've got it mostly mixed. It looks kind of gelatinous. Oh my god, it reminds me of like, you know, the pour your own candy things with the worms and the brains.
Yes.
We off-roaded it. We used our own fluids.
Water. Fucking weird.
sickening.
Use the water.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna ask us what fluids we use?
Your monster probably.
Can't. This is why you're the DM. Oh no, wait. What are we supposed to do with this?
I would have been down faster, but I got waylaid by a noodle.
Oh, that was a good one.
Are we supposed
All right,
to
this
just,
is drinking jelly melon.
Wait, we're just supposed to drink this?
Get ready for the muscat melon flavored jelly with this DIY kit. Just add water, mix until the powder has dissolved, and watch the magic happen.
I don't think that's magic. I think that looks
You
like...
don't have enough water in it. It's supposed to dissolve.
It did. It did.
Put water in it.
We did. We put.
You put a little bit of monster in it. There's not enough fluid there.
All right. Oh, I think that went full booger consistency. Hold on.
You're supposed to be able to drink it. It's called
Ah.
drinking.
It's called drinking.
It looks like
y'all.
slime.
You just
though.
completely
Yeah.
did whatever the fuck you wanted. It's not... God
We
damn it.
followed the picture instructions where it looked like it was 50-50, equal parts.
We went with equal parts water, equal parts powder,
Welcome
based
to
off of
train.
the
It has
lines.
never
Stop
been
playing
facts.
with it and put it in your fucking
What?
mouth then. Either
fine.
add more water. There you go. Then just do the thing.
Oh god.
Oh, that's real fucking weird. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's because you're eating gack. Don't eat the fucking gack.
It's muskmelon.
Oh, the texture. Oh, God.
What?
Oh, God, the texture's disgusting.
It's so bad, but it tastes kind of
I
good.
posed naked with, like, an octopus once before, and, like, I think this is kind of like putting your tongue on a defrosting dead octopus.
Well, you shouldn't put your tongue on a defrosting dead
It's
octopus.
my job! I had to. I don't
That's
tell you how to
unassailable logic.
photograph bats. Oh, it's disgusting. Ugh.
All right, let me pick. All right, I think it's time to go for the swing for the fences here.
Ugh.
I
One of
want-
these things.
Fox, I want you to go get a blue package called Awadama. Shouldn't be too big. It should be like a warhead, essentially.
I mean, there's I see Doraemon. He's blue.
No, the package itself will be blue. It will be small.
This guy's got a hat. This is bourbon. I could really go for some bourbon right about now.
Ugh.
This looks like a warhead.
Oh, no!
The muskmelon.
Mm.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a sweet melon similar to honeydew cantaloupe. Oh, huh? Oh, it's what the fuck?
Hold on, I
so
think...
it's like a minga melon?
It's yeah,
Oh
it's
god, I can't even look at it. Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, that was disgusting.
it's thick.
Christ.
Make it dance.
Make it go away.
Oh,
Oh, it thumped. It had an actual thump to it. Wait, I know.
man.
I saw it on their Twitter. They had made the thing. I'm curious what their consistency was.
all right. Fox, did you find the
I
wrap?
think
The thing?
I know, I found the thing. Have we all learned a valuable lesson about fucking just pouring dabs of Monster Energy drink into
Nope, that's what it's supposed to look
Oh,
like.
it's supposed to be slime.
I just went on their
Oh.
official account. It's disgusting and it's supposed to be that way.
Well, that's terrifying.
Yeah, but the flavor's probably fucked from what it was supposed to taste like because you used monster.
With pineapple monster.
Yeah, first of all, we helped it.
Oh, Fox.
You know what? That's a fair point.
You know what,
All
Fox?
right.
There's a rule for this one. You can't lick it. You have to just put it in your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, no, I saw you taste test a couple of things with a quick lick. This just goes right in. You have a towel ready?
Is this thing more gum?
No.
No.
I just need to know if can I swallow it or. I can't put anything in my mouth until I stop seeing snot on stream. I gotta be honest with you. That is actually.
We'll
really
bail
getting...
on that. Bail on that thing. Put it away.
Fucking hell.
You know what? They gave so many delightful items because they knew what they were doing with this.
That is so fucking grody.
You will be able to swallow it over time.
Okay. Okay. All right. So it's not gum. It is actually food.
Keep it. Just keep it in your mouth.
Keep it in my mouth. Doesn't smell like anything, which honestly worries me a little more.
Yeah, agreed.
It tastes like a Tootsie Roll Pop.
Tootsie Roll
It's actually...
You all right there?
Okay, so what else haven't we talked about that's worthwhile? Grandpa's pretty great. Manabe's pretty great. That dude's all right. He's another dude that's just like, yeah, he's like the ultimate wingman. Here, go. You should hang out with my half sister. Hero sucks, but he gets better. Kagura, I actually have some problems with because, on the one hand,
she's kind of really fucking toxic.
Yeah. He could have walked. Cause that's the thing, right? Because he was a teenager when his bond broke, so he could have walked away at any time. But he continues to enable, which is fucked up. Because on the one hand,
ooh, how nice, how kind. But at the same time, you did nothing.
Yeah.
You let this keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And slept with Akito, like, knowing full well everything.
Tasting the spread.
How crowded is your mouth?
Good, honestly. It's kind of like not appley. It's hard as chocolate thing in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, I appear to have hit a new layer.
There it is.
I appear to have hit a new layer.
It's pretty sizable.
This thing is huge. It's like a fucking jawbreaker. Let's see here.
Do another pick for the locals.
I can't see your hand past the light.
Ah.
So I saw some sort of movement, but I don't know what it was. Nothing savory yet. Caramel corn. But it looks like peaches.
Peaches, maybe?
But they look like little shrimpies.
Look like cheese doodles.
Do you know you shouldn't eat a cicada if you're allergic to shrimp or lobster?
Okay, you're absolutely right. I flipped Kureno and Kagura. My apologies. I totally flipped.
I knew who you were talking about. Kagura is also a fucking problem for me, though. She bothers me. I don't like her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I actually had her in C tier for the longest time. The only thing of merit that she ever fucking did that bumped her up one is when fucking This is honestly actually this is quite pleasant. I keep waiting for something unpleasant to happen.
Oh my god.
When Toru...
What is that smell? Ugh.
It's fake peach flavor. But the inside of it just kind of tastes like sweeter puff corn.
Oh, it smells like Roku. Why? Is this what peaches smell like?
No, fake peaches.
This is caramel corn peach.
Oh.
Tohado is back at it with another new flavor for their caramel corn.
Like the Zodiac Killer, they're back at it.
Made with a variety of fruit juice, syrup, and peach juice, each caramel corn is sprinkled with a finishing powder. With the fruity, refreshing flavor paired with the caramel corn taste, it's the perfect combo for summer.
I actually don't mind it.
Oh. Why? It's like a...
I don't get why
I would
they
never
call that...
buy it myself, but I don't mind it.
I don't get why they call that the puffed thing a caramel corn.
Yeah, you want to try one?
Nope. I'm not a candy adventurist.
It's. Oh.
This one looks like a tongue.
Ugh. It smells so like. I wish I had words for this.
Fruity?
No. You know when something's decomposing for so long, it's a little sweet? No, stop! Stop! Don't laugh! It's tragic!
Peachos.
The smell of decay?
When it gets sort of sweet, you know?
Yes!
Like, yeah.
As someone who has dealt with multiple
Yeah.
dead bodies,
Okay,
yes!
then you should know exactly why this is terrible!
Wait, human dead bodies or like you know what? Actually, TOS. I don't like that you're doing the fucking archer finger up. Hang on a second thing.
No, just one. The rest of them weren't human.
So anyway, my problem with Kagura is that she is shitty in forcing herself on someone who clearly doesn't want her advances.
Yes.
But I really appreciate the fact that when Toru was having her little like, oh, I think I actually do love him. Oh no, what am I supposed to do with all these feelings? She runs up, slaps the girl, and says, you say that shit to his face is what you do.
Yes.
I can't have him. He's not interested in me, but he's interested in you. You go tell him that. And I was like, damn, girl,
Yeah.
you know what's up.
Also, I agree. That was like the only redeeming moment for that character because even the childhood shit, I just didn't.
Yeah, no,
It
that
primarily just annoyed me.
Yeah.
Alright, the more I eat, the more I hate it.
There's like a sharpness to I assume which is the powder.
I think
of
it's the citric
outside,
acid. I think there's citric acid on it.
right?
Yeah. Like, it's not salty, but it has the same feeling of it, so I feel like it's citric acid.
It's like a sweet tang to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I like something like
I
that.
can't
but
read any of this shit.
I don't know why you're looking at the back of it. Are you trying to ascertain via pictures?
It's almost
Yeah.
like it's in Japanese. So, Connery, what the hell did I just eat?
Oh, that was the Awadama cider. Hard candy is super refreshing with its cool soda flavor that spreads while in your mouth.
Yeah.
Cassandra, I think, broke it open earlier and had all of the fizzy action explode at once.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, because I mean, I got some of that when I found, because I thought I was supposed to suck on it, so I was just sucking on it. Somebody in the chat said to bite into it, so I bit into it. And it's like, okay, so it's kind of like a Pop Rocks.
I liked
kinda.
it. It was very
Yeah, I
foamy
like it.
though.
I'm kind of sad there's not another one. That was actually really good. Like I could do another one of those. That was
Oh, was
Yeah.
that your frothy one?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't get to try
really
that.
good.
yeah. I took that one too.
Let's see here. Let's go with. I need you to get the purple. It's another gum candy, so it's another purple.
Yep.
Long package with looks like pink booze on it.
Oh, that one.
You're gonna have to try each of them.
Oh. Is that the
Oh,
gum
Read
one?
this. Something no ma. Something ma. Not that the name means fucking anything to me, but
Chorus is
so much
the
gum. What's
name
with
of
all
the
the
company.
gum?
I don't know. So there's
I have 3
three.
pink balls.
Hold on, I'm
Happy brown.
translating. There is, but this is a corn germ. Sorry.
Corn germ.
I can't do a
Four
3 thing prediction.
I cannot.
So bite through each one. I'll bite for the first one, and we'll see if you get then. If not, then we're gonna have a
Right.
prediction.
Just bite into this thing, and it is gum. Do not swallow it.
Yeah, it is gum. Do not
Yeah.
swallow.
Milky kiss powder.
Milky kiss powder.
Listen, Bixby Vision isn't the best.
Sorry.
Consume as soon as possible. Any inconvenience, sorry to trouble you.
No kinks on stream.
Please send it replaced with a substitute.
This tastes like shitty gum. That's just shitty gum. If something's supposed to happen, I don't think it's happening.
There is a QR where you can probably.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll put the prediction up.
Okay.
Alright, I will. I'm reminded of why I do not gum.
I specifically recall that one being an adventure.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause that just tasted like gum. It tasted like, oh, I opened up a basketball. I opened up a basketball card.
No,
I
that's a
played
how to
for
dance
the
video.
chewable.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so it's time for Which One is Sour, Part 2.
Duh.
Christ.
I think that's grape flavor.
They got
one,
2
too.
minutes to make their prediction.
Let's see. Who else of note haven't we discussed here? I'll move my way down.
Oh, the
Momo's
fruit
kind of
just makes
whatever.
sense,
Kimi's fun.
I don't
I got
remember-
her as a B tier character because she's just like,
I don't
she
remember.
comes in, she says stupid. You
Who the
probably,
fuck is
she's
that?
the student council member who is the kind of cutesy girl who just is always wanting to have a good time and going along with whatever, and usually is always wearing a sweater vest, and she's like the definition of a one note character.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, is this from the student council girl?
Yes,
Okay.
she's the really peppy, the very Genki student council girl. Kimi, she's whatever.
Fake
She's
personality
the opposite
one?
of Machi. And yeah, Machi's just a character that I really wish we had spent more time with, because
Yeah.
I guess there's not really much else to say about her, so I don't know what other story there is to tell, but
It's really fucked up. Her parents thought she was smothering a baby.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
yeah, hey,
F.
this slice of life, that's she basically had such a shitty fucking like situation growing up, very you need to be perfect at all times level fucking stress.
yeah, she's an heiress, or she was.
Yeah. Like was. Dude.
She was until their parents had a boy,
Yes.
and now she is no longer the heiress.
And they were so convinced that she had some issue with that they thought that when the baby was like coughing and stuff and she was leaning over that she was trying to, out of jealousy, kill her baby brother.
Uh-huh.
That was not the case.
How old
Wild,
was she
yeah.
when she was smothering this child?
High school age?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Um
It's funny when it's like they try to do the same angle, but they're all of like infant and toddler. Like they have some
Oh.
understanding of
Yeah.
inheritance yet.
no, at least she was old enough that it was like you're cognizant about it.
All right. The predictions are in.
Okay.
Alright. Wait, no.
Ooh, heavily weighted towards
Well, number
Heavily
two just
weighted
fell on the
towards
floor
two
now.
again.
You
Let's
just
find
became
out.
Number one. Here goes. Yeah, found the sour one.
Oh, right away again.
Oh yeah. Oh no!
No, you're supposed to suffer for us.
I am suffering for you, you piece of shit.
More. Suffer more.
The voice of God requires
Ah.
a sacrifice.
Oh yeah.
Help
that
me,
one.
Perseus.
Hmm.
Oh god.
Everyone who won is getting 2K worth of channel points thrown in their
Oh, God.
direction.
Oh god. I don't like it. I don't like this. This is bad. This is a bad sensation.
Salandra does it again. And 4 others.
Ugh. My fingers are all sticky. Everything's great. I hate gum. Gum can go
Enjoy
fuck
your
itself.
contracts. Look at all of
Enjoy your
you,
contracts.
using the souls of the damned, passing them back and forth for our entertainment.
Oh yeah, Hachi's wonderful. In conclusion, again, this is the same character before that, because of the pressure that they go through and the shit that their parents put on them, cannot like perfection starts to give them
Yeah.
anxiety. So like,
Yeah.
you,
It's literally triggering for them.
yeah. So at one point, the character is outside and it's snowing, and there's that zen moment of everything's beautiful when it snows because everything's pristine and white and clean. She's sitting there fucking running tracks around in the snow to break it back all up, and from the outside, everyone's like, this crazy killing babies girl is just fucking pacing like a mad person outside by themselves, but it's because no one realizes it's a fucking trigger for them.
Yeah.
And that's why when Yuki breaks the chalk, when they're sitting down at the table, it's a brand new box of chalk. Perfect, like, snug in the box and everything. And he sees her start being, like, freaking out. Just a hand over, doesn't bring attention to it, just snaps a singular piece in the box and keeps going on. And the way that was handled was, like,
really well done.
Yeah.
And it's nice because now you can go back to those earlier scenes where it's like, why did she just like fucking wreck this room? And it's like, oh, it's because they pointed out that like, hey, yeah, we had all these books stacked and it was very nice. And she's like, nope.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, pick another blind pick. And Fox, you are going to get the Sucorn.
Sucorn.
I liked that one.
The white bag.
Yeah, Sucorn. Caramel. You will become addicted to Sucorn or salt chemical.
I think we might have our first savory.
You will become addicted.
You will become addicted to... Do not become addicted to Sucorn, or you will regret its absence. What the fuck? Sucorn?
Just go down a dark path. This looks like it's sweet potato fries.
That's because they are sweet potato fries.
Oh.
It literally is the only thing written here. Sweet potato fries.
Guess you don't need to know much more than that.
Delightful chocolate treat on the front of this, and then you open it up and it's like...
Oh, it smells like McDonald's fries. Actually.
Oh, it kind of does.
Specifically has that grease smell.
I want McDonald's. Thanks.
Do you want one of these?
No. I want to go have McDonald's,
McDonald's
after we
at
finish.
Oh, they're like
Streaming.
candied. They're like caramel coated, I think. Oh, they're solid.
I also have caramel.
Oh no, I can't buy this.
So the sweet potato fries are... Kenpi is a snack food from Kochi Prefecture, Japan. They are strips of candied sweet potato, resembling French fries in appearance, but are the hard and sugary sweet in taste. Try it with this on-the-go snack and let us know what you think.
What do you think?
I think they need to pay for my dentist bill.
They're a little crunchy.
Very hard.
I enjoy it.
The Sucorn is actually was the big hit here for us. It's salt caramel puff.
You don't
corn.
like them?
I will not become addicted to Sucorn with salt caramel, I gotta say.
Yeah, as the package says, you will become addicted to these. Rich in salt and caramel is sprinkled on each crispy corn scone.
They're so hard to chew.
Then pick another one.
I've seen scones before. You are a tiny air puffed shillelagh is what you are.
It does look like one.
Do a d6 damage with you. Let's go.
Plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
What do we got?
Yeah, these are... I don't know.
Oh, yeah. That's the
depends.
one.
Yeah.
As I drop things,
Is this a random...
we're gonna find
one
out.
of us may...
Find out who's blessed and whose soul is like shining bright in the whorehouse?
This ain't random. It's all problem.
It's all problem.
Well, same.
Ooh,
It's also all problem.
it smells so like I could smell the
I
sour.
can smell the sour from here, and I'm not...
Oh yeah, this is gonna be terrible. These look like the sticks that Fox you just had, actually.
Yeah.
It's more gum.
Why do they do that? What is...
It's always
Japan
gum.
not know what gum is for?
It's a nice lemon smell, actually.
It smells like lemon pledge.
Oh, see, I thought it smelled nice. It smells like a lemon Italian ice.
No, it smells like pledge.
Apparently, Japan Crate should also get into the cleaning products fucking department.
Yeah, no.
Tonight has been themed around that.
It looks like
Been a lot
chocolate.
of-
It's delightful.
Break that chalk. Break the chalk.
Oh yeah.
This is ultra sour lemon chewing. If that isn't the most Japanese product name. Get ready for your lips
I'm waiting
to
for our
pucker.
Pucker.
This super sour lemon flavored bar type gum makes ours.
Bar type.
Is yours not sour?
No, it's sour.
Okay.
Did that sentence end with makes hours?
Yes.
That
Yes.
subject has no predicate. It makes yours what?
Get ready for your lips to pucker! Exclamation point. This super sour lemon flavored bar type gum makes hours! Exclamation point.
Makes hours what? What does it make it do?
I think they're
Pucker?
referencing pucker from the previous sentence.
They must be, but that's not how English work.
Nope.
I feel like my
Subject,
jaw is just
predicate.
clenching.
You need a verb and a noun.
It's just a
Then you have to
I
prepositional
think the
phrase.
sour thing from last time was worse.
Listen, chat. I'm not saying that you couldn't fucking reverse engineer I know that there's an English teacher out there who can diagram that fucking thing for us.
Do you want to verify that mine isn't any different?
All right.
Is this
Fox, I need you to
indirect
get the gay stick. Yep.
But I had a surgeon deal with that.
This is kind of an introduction.
I'm just having you huck through these now.
This doesn't look like food, Connery.
Well, prepare to satisfy your chocolate
This
craving.
looks like a
I
loofah.
think so.
We swapped to
This
make
is
sure
a
we both had the
loofah.
same one, so up
I
the counter.
rub this on you,
Oh.
and you get clean.
Indirect Kisu count increases.
It should be up one more because we both drank from this.
Oh, that's right. You're behind on our indirect Kisus.
I haven't been at the fucking desk the whole time. That's
Alright,
the
it's mellowing out
shimichoku. So Fox, that is the shimichoku corn stick. Satisfy your chocolate craving with this delicious stick-shaped
No.
chocolate.
That's true. One of those things is true. The other is not.
Well, that's a scratchy one.
Did they not know? Okay, the thing about
Stick-shaped is a feature apparently, because it specifically calls out the fact that it's stick-shaped, not a
it
stick.
is like, I mean, they're not wrong. It is.
How-
It is
I do have a question. When does something stop becoming a stick and become stick-shaped?
When it's not made of wood.
fuck.
Next time somebody hits a blunt, think about that. You'll be stuck for an hour.
Fuck. Hang on.
Because you do pick up sticks. Those are sticks.
This
But
is
it's wood.
No, they're not.
a stick. Doesn't have to be wood though.
Yeah.
A stick of dynamite.
You know, my uncle threw a stick of dynamite into a opened old-fashioned cannon, and that's the reason why the cannon at the base of New Jersey has a plug in it at the. Well,
I like how you say that while waving a
it's
knife.
Sandy Hook. I got it from somewhere, okay?
You don't even know where. You don't even know where.
Sandy Hook? He threw
Where
a
you
quarter
got
stick-
the knife from?
Me, I gave it to you.
Yeah.
I gave them the knife.
You said you got it from somewhere, and I was like, you have to understand. I looked away, looked back. You had a knife. You're swinging it around. You're talking about throwing sticks of dynamite into things.
It was a quarter stick of dynamite into a cannon with like a 12-inch opening. My uncle drove
Rednecks
away
missing
because
fingers who have less interesting
my
lives
uncle's.
than you.
This is back when cigarettes didn't have filters. He put the fuse at the end of the cigarette like a timer. Threw it into the base of the cannon.
You
drove
know,
about a
like,
mile
like
away.
a video game.
Drove about a mile away. Sat down with a good view of it from across the water. Lit up a blunt, and just smoked and waited. And eventually it
So
went
in
off.
C tier, I've only got 3 characters.
Yeah, bring it back. Bring it back to
Motoko's
something
an obvious
grounded,
one.
like abuse.
Because she's what she does is not okay. Motoko, you at least you turned it around enough at the end to realize that you needed to fucking move on, and I appreciate that she got to a point where she was like, "Yeah, Yuki, I chased after you. You were a fun dream, but you were only ever a dream, and I'm gonna move past that now." But all of the rest of the shit she did,
Annoying,
not okay.
pointless, childish, tropey. Like
it doesn't add anything to the fucking story.
no,
It's
nothing.
easily the most tiresome thing. They played it way up in the original anime version of the show, and it was terrible.
Yeah,
They had a song and everything. It was awful. Ugh.
there was a song.
Yeah.
I did not know
There's a
that.
little Yeah, they spell out his name. It's bad.
Ew.
Her and her little cadre. It's just awful.
Yeah.
I also put Mitsu in the same tier strictly because her constant played for laughs, she's gonna kill herself thing made me really uncomfortable.
Wait. Who are we talking about?
Mitsu is the beleaguered editor of Shigure's.
Oh.
He's constantly torturing.
Yeah.
I hated that whole line of jokes. Like, I'm glad that she clearly gets together with Ritsu, even if we only know that because of the fucking like closing credits, like still images.
But I don't care,
Take
right?
it. Hmm?
Like, but it doesn't. The way she's written, I don't care as much.
Yeah.
Because the character was a perpetual joke.
Yeah.
Awkward as it may be, the entire
Yeah.
time, there's no like actual guts to it. Who cares who
Yeah.
you end up with?
Yeah. So it was kind of like whatever. I'm trying to remember. I've got Nao in here, but I don't remember who the fuck that is.
Oh, that's the younger boy, right? That is friends with the girl who doesn't
Oh.
speak?
No, Nao is it's the last member of the student council and sucks.
Oh,
he's the
fuck.
little whiny short boy that just is angry all the time and is
Oh.
awful.
Because he wants the fucking Yuki Club girl
Yeah.
to love him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he's just boring and sucks.
Let's be mean to someone solely based off of the fact that someone I likes them, and so I'm
Yeah.
gonna be angry at you instead of no
It's
petulant.
Just, again, it's more shitty teenager like drama
Yeah.
nonsense. Like you add
Filler.
nothing, get out of here. Whatever.
It's filler to me.
Totally. So that brings us down to D tier, which has a sole occupant. It's Shigure.
Oh fuck!
Shigure
Is it D
sits
for
by
dog?
himself in D tier because he's a bad dog and he knows what he fucking did.
But at the same time, he orchestrated as shitty as what he did.
He did. I totally 100. If I might misquote my character from last Saturday, like I understand and I get it, but no. And also, he spends a lot of time taking credit for shit other people did. Like fucking straight up, the people that put in the legwork. Yeah, as my wife pointing out in the chat, Yuki lives with him because Haru asked. Yeah. The all the work that fucking Toru did to like open people up, yeah fucking I can't truck with Shigure's like borderline sociopathic like yes, I am the Batman at the center of this web nonsense.
Sleeping
Bad
with
dog.
Ren.
Yeah.
That
Fucking, maybe if you sleep with me, like maybe if you fuck off, no, dude. Oh shit, good things are happening.
What?
Voice of God, voice
What?
of God, good things are
Again?
happening.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
You're
Hold
doing
on.
worse than this
You
time.
just gifted 5 tier 3 subs.
Holy shit.
You want us to put something else in our mouths? We have mayonnaise.
Do we have to do the smoker's cough now?
I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't make the rules here.
Ginger girly.
We could make a poll. I don't know. That's my answer to everything now. Now
Make
that
a
I have
poll?
that
Yeah,
power.
I like this.
Let's
Not
drive
have-
that interaction.
Yeah, we don't need to make choices of our own anymore. We just make chat do it for us.
All right.
Basically, yeah.
Poll.
But thank you so much, Ginger. That is awesome. Thank you. That was super great of you.
Oh, my hands are sticky because I just the residue.
Right? Like I've got that going on as well.
Oh, get it out of here! No, X card. No, absolutely. In my lines of veils, I'm gonna write that melon candy in it.
Melon slime.
All right. 2 minutes on the
Melon
vote.
Slime we had on that one episode. Fuck that.
Oh.
Oh god. So
Let's see where this goes.
Below D tier, I've got 2 more. There's shit tier, and there's go to jail tier.
Go to jail. And good to hear there are people who are somehow below the doghouse.
So
Pick
that's
another
the
one.
thing, right? Shit tier is everybody who
Did you do it or did I do it?
arguably guilty of child abuse,
Okay.
but can't be
think you grabbed the
prosecuted
one
for a
there.
crime.
Yes.
That's shit tier.
That's shit tier. Go to jail tier is people who've engaged in child abuse and can be prosecuted for a crime. I had to split these up.
It's a butthole.
It is a butthole.
It's a little puckering butthole. It's so smooth and bleached.
Why are you eating so much ass on this episode?
Because
So
we're
much ass is getting
millennials.
eaten.
It's 2020. We all eat ass now. Congratulations. What? What are you?
It said cola candy.
Cola chewing candy. See if I can figure out how to open things, Cassandra. Ah! Alright.
Leo Black, no, I did not put Shigure in shit tier because of the
squishy.
people that are in it are actually worse than Shigure, which I will get into in a second.
Oh, it's hollow. Okay.
Why's it got a spice to it?
Feeling like drinking soda? Feeling like eating some candy? This candy brings you the best of both worlds with its cola tasting in soft candying form.
So we're allowed to swallow this? Because it feels like gum.
I think you're supposed to swallow it.
Okay, that fell apart in my mouth very quickly.
I don't want to.
I need to understand what's happening.
I am way in, like, whoever is doing their ad copy, by the way, I want to give them a bonus. Like,
So this isn't too bad. It's
Well,
super soft. It falls apart in your mouth. The inside has like a gooiness in it. And it kind of tastes like a spicy cola. Spicy cola.
I want to let you know we've done a poll. And we shall be ending the night with smoker's cough.
beans. I'm ready, Chief.
Right, we need to get
So,
you
the
through
reason-
these candies and the
We'll
tears.
get through the candies.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Ox, just pick one, start eating it while you tell us about the shit tier and the go to jail tier.
Absolutely. Mini Vita? Mini Vita.
Yep.
These are drugs?
Yep.
How do I make you be in me?
So apparently we just have issues
Ask
with
nicely.
cola.
Buy me a drink
I know.
first.
There it is. That is the weirdest. Why would you create a thing? Whatever.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh no, that is the gross thing, by the way. Ghoulie. Oh no, she didn't know she was voting.
Wait, what happened to the?
Ninja Girlie ended up putting bits towards that
The smoker's
Vote.
cough.
but didn't realize
wrong
it was
thing.
the gross thing.
Amazing.
Wait, what part of smoker's cough sounded delightful to you?
The cough part, because you're
I-
expelling things.
I just consumed all these cola
I
candies.
prefer the melon slime.
I like horfed these all down. They're gone now.
Yeah,
They're
these
within
taste
me.
like orange. These are great.
They're
I
just
could- I
they're
could
they're
take these back to the room.
vitamin C
Oh, I hated
mints.
those.
Yeah.
They trick you into
They
multivitamins.
taste like. Yeah.
The one
they
thing
taste
that's
like,
weird is that it says it tastes just like an energy drink.
No, not even
No.
a little.
No, yeah.
It
As
tastes like an
someone
orange
who,
Tic Tac.
on a daily basis, enjoys energy
Yeah.
drinks.
No. Yeah, I missed the mark on that one. It was
Yeah,
just tricking
as
you
someone
into
who
having your
hates energy
vitamins.
drinks. Like,
Really?
Oh yeah, I can't stand them. Taurian makes me just blech. Yuck. Yuck yuck. Alright, Doraemon. You and me, buddy.
Shit tier.
Shit here has Momiji's dad, which I will remind folks, kicked him out and wiped the memory of his wife. Said my dude said I have to pick between my wife and my son, and I picked my wife, and my son needs to go away forever.
There's a lot of people who get mind wiped in this show.
It's a common feature. Ritsu's mom is real shitty, constantly apologizing for her daughter and giving her daughter a fucking complex. Don't do that to trans kids. That's not right. It's fucked up. Kyo's mom sucks on toast.
Oh god. Alright, explain the story of that one so that this one can fully feel the horror and weight, because this plays a lot into Kyo's fucking dead person trauma.
Oh. Kyo's mom.
It's pretty packaging.
So the thing about the cat,
Yes.
right, is you got all the members of Zodiac, and then there's the cat. And the cat is particularly ostracized because the cat also turns into a monster for reasons. He has to wear a little charm bracelet to keep him turning into a monster, right?
Because Inuyasha.
Because you sure.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Okay, that's just shitty gum.
It was the Doraemon, you said?
Yeah, actually, okay, I take it back. That is the best of the gums. That had a very like spearmint kind of thing going on.
It's
alright.
just refreshing, cool soda with Doraemon with this candy gum.
Yep, it's just gum. I'm just not a big gum gal.
In conclusion, I think peaches are an abysmal heresy on this planet.
Fresh peaches are great.
Mm-mm.
Peach flavor is terrible.
It
Just like
smells
watermelon
really bad.
flavor is nothing like watermelon. And
It smells like sour gym socks.
grapes
Also
don't
going
taste like a grape flavor or anything.
Mm.
Sorry, are you saying that you could eat a peach for hours?
I could eat some peach for hours.
I don't care what anyone says. Face Off is a great movie. So as a result, Kyo's mom has to deal with this like, oh no, my kid is this whole awful curse thing, and it's hard to deal with, and everybody's ostracizing us, and that's shitty, and this is super hard for me that I've got this transforming kid. I'm not happy because of you specifically. You're bad, and I am losing my mind because of you. And I'm gonna get in a big fight with Dad, and then the next day, I'm just gonna go throw myself in front of a fucking train. Yeah. Not great.
All right, I finished
That
one tiny
leaves,
package, and I never want to have another again ever.
Oh, really? You don't like it either? Okay, so universally, you hate cola. I love cola candy. I thought peach was going to be
I
universal.
don't like cola candy.
I thought you were going to be a big peach fan, and I was going to be the one who's like, meh.
Is that all? Is that everything in the box?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't think
I didn't
so.
look.
Kit Kat's all better than I was expecting.
Oh, you hit up the Kit Kat?
Well,
Yeah.
Your Kit Kat
don't-
was...
Strawberry cheesecake flavor. I do
Yeah.
not like cheesecake. I do not like Kit Kats. This is okay. It's like shitty white chocolate.
We have cocaine and
oh, hey!
heroin.
It's cocaine and heroin!
This fall on NBC, cocaine and heroin.
This is concerning because it feels like a
Oh.
medicine pack.
It looks like it has a face.
So you got one of 3 flavors here. It is a tiny mini bottle container that contains flavored granule ramune that tastes so yummy. There's a twist.
Which one's the twist? Because there's this thing.
Oh, the thing in the granulated thingy?
Yeah.
That comes with a twist.
Okay, this one has a twist. Cool.
The little thingy that you have in your hand there is weird. Hold on.
Yeah, because it's packaged like a
It's a gummy.
Z-Quil.
It's a mini bottle gummy.
Okay.
It's a ramune bottle.
Okay.
It's weird.
I really like this. It says bottle sour. Thanks.
They call me in
Special
college.
quality bottle sour. I kind of like it though because it looks like a little potion bottle.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah. I'm gonna put you in my mouth because you're cute.
What every bottle wants to hear.
Gotta do our line. Here you go. Anything happening to you?
It was supposed to be really sour.
Is it hitting yet? Are you feeling
Yeah,
it?
do you feel anything?
You feeling it?
It takes a bit to hit.
Let's here, have some more.
No, I actually dislike the
It's
taste.
a slow high. Takes a bit.
Not feeling anything,
I'm
man.
logging that under indirect kissu. Just because there was just too much licking on screen for it not to be.
I mean, I could lick my hand if it'll.
This is just going way downhill. So who's in the go to jail tier?
All right. So, the two other entries in shit tier are Toru's aunt and uncle. They suck.
Yes.
She shows up. They immediately are like, "You're an awful slut." It's like, who are you people? Why would you even? No, stop it.
Do you even know who you're talking about? I don't.
Making it better.
Yeah. And of course, the head maid
I dislike
of
it.
the. What is going on over there?
No,
God,
stop it with the fucking.
Wait.
Stop it with the science.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
This is supposed to be an anime stream. Anime girls aren't allowed to get into STEM.
It's like the Joanna.
It's like flubber.
Yeah, it's me. They discovered the gel nana. No, I don't think they know what it means just yet. Yes, we'll talk about that on another episode. Yeah, they'll never see it coming. Oh, sigh.
You're not putting it in your mouth.
You're so busy asking if you could, you never stop to ask if you should. God damn it.
Wait.
Now put it in your mouth.
Oh no. Oh, this is Fear Factor.
And this is why Nagia is around Elodie. Elodie, go do that thing. Nagia does the thing.
Robin Williams is rolling over in his grave, seeing you bite into his boy.
Eating actual rubber.
Oh, just pucker it turtled out of your mouth.
Turtled?
I did that on purpose.
Got the turtle head poking out. Yeah, you know, turtle. God. Mine looks like bread.
It tastes
know.
better when I add it to the
Oh yeah, the
slime.
ampon. That's
Yeah, I'm
actually
sure it's great.
that was really good. That's ampon.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it. Good. Okay.
I didn't
I'm
like
glad.
bread.
I'm over here eating actual, honest to God, fucking nuclear waste that's spewed out of Satan's rectum.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah. But bread, that's...
The bread
That's
is
gross.
cream ampon.
I love
Mini
those.
breads are almost too cute to eat and mimic the bread pastries you can find in bakery shops in Japan. Inside each bite-sized pan is a mellow custard-flavored cream. It's the most
I'm not a big fan
delightful.
of custard, but like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
Delicious.
that is a machine made some bread. It's all right.
That
Not
says you just
amazing,
ate
but-
Philip and you're a monster.
And I'll do it again.
Go to jail tier. Right? Oh Jesus fuck! I looked at the into the trap, right? It's not. It's not the
I'm helping.
Has anybody seen Philip around?
sweet Christ. I'm gonna be dreaming about this later. Like, hey, remember my friend?
I'm just gonna randomly call you in the middle of the night.
You gotta gif it and then send the gif of it like
You're just
buoyantly.
you're just gonna
If
hear
you
stirring
do,
mac and cheese.
No joke. I will fucking leave the channel. Don't think I won't do it. I was tricked. Come on, Dagashi Devils, they said. We're gonna talk about Fruits Basket, they said. You're gonna eat some fun food, they said. It's gonna be great. We're gonna wear funny animal ears.
So what about go to jail tier?
Oh god. Yuki's mom committed actual human trafficking, and thus
Yes.
she should go to jail.
She literally exchanged money.
She sold her son.
Yeah, she sold straight up. It's not even like roundabout. It is discussed.
She got money from the fucking head family to give Yuki to Akito.
Yep.
She needs to go to jail. Rin's parents, as previously discussed, beat their child so hard that she developed an eating disorder. They should go to jail for assault.
Yes.
Akito needs to go to jail for attempted murder.
Yes.
For
Defenestration?
assault, at the very least, kidnapping.
Wait, when was the kidnapping?
When she threw Rin in the fucking shed out back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that did.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh, shit. There goes my phone. Quiet phone. Sorry about that.
It was the FBI getting us stuck about all the child murder.
Oh dear God, it's stuck.
Ren, obviously, needs to go to fucking jail for
She's a
child
weird
abuse
one.
and assault.
Ren is a very
She is.
weird character.
Ren is, unless there's something else that's going to happen in these last 4 episodes or something that I'm forgetting, Ren is one of the few characters in that show that they didn't try to, like, who's a fucking monster that they didn't try to humanize at all. Ren from the jump is just awful.
Yes. So is this. And it's gonna go on Discord. Oh god, why?
Wait.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus fuck. Oh god.
Why are you like this? Is it weird that the felching was the normal part of the night? Or...
No. No. It's I've become numb to it because I know it's still waiting at the end of all of this. And then finally
Do you
Kyo's
need
dead.
goo for something?
We know what to buy
we
to
don't
make you
ever
goo.
need goo for anything.
Actually,
Who asked
I
that
do goo
question?
shoots. I love goo
Well, I mean,
shoots. I just don't like
yeah,
eating them.
Fox, you can always X card if you want.
That's just it looks like snot, man.
Okay. We do still have the screaming buddy to eat as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Which you should totally do.
Yes.
And for the record, I have no beef with, nor do I feel any non-good feelings towards your goo shoots. You make them all you want. Over there, not on Twitch. We have terms and we have services here.
It's candy.
It's a pretty color.
Don't say it like that.
Get out of the.
Fuck. Anyway, Kyo's dad sucks on toast. You can't actually send him to jail, but I put him in the same tier as like Akito and the other criminals because
Okay.
fucking who after their mom commits suicide
Aw.
rolls up to their son, points at him in the face at the funeral and says, "She died because of you.
Oh.
Get out of my life." To your like 8-year-old.
Oh no.
Fuck that guy. He is the worst.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
Why did I put the whole thing in my mouth? What?
No, I'm with you. I'm gonna do it with you.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Ew.
Mm-mm.
What?
What is it doing?
I need to stop.
This just says Ramune bottle gummy.
No, it's just bad.
This gummy looks like a miniature Ramune bottle.
Oh.
Dot, 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 dot. And sure does it taste like one too.
No, it does not.
Here's
That's
my
a
new
lie.
theory. I have a theory on these dots now. As I put their things in my mouth, I'm thinking the dots are placeholders to trick you into thinking there's no words there.
Why
But
did
if we
I
were
prefer the slime?
if we were to look at it under a certain light, I bet you there's words there that fully are go like, "You fucking idiots, you're gonna put this in your mouth and it's absolute dog shit." Oh my god, why was that terrible? Ew. It
Also-
wasn't sour, it was just
It kind of got buried there, but Ginger Girlie just threw in $100 direct
Huh.
saying that we love you and we love you too.
Thank you, Ginger Girlie.
I just
sorry we were
couldn't stop
dying.
their suffering. They started too quick.
no, this softens it. It brings me back.
It really feels awful.
Sorry.
That's
no, it's
that's
fine. I'm the one
literally
who touched it.
that's all the description they give. It's
That's not a description. That's a sick joke.
honestly there's
I expected at the end of the ellipsis for them to be like, "Just kidding."
there's more ellipses than there are sentences. It's
Also, correction from the chat. Kyo wasn't like 8. He was like 4. So yeah.
when he got
Yes.
dumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Oh.
had to get taken. Oh yeah, he had to get taken in by. I forgot the one character we didn't talk about who's also a fucking bro. Shisho.
Yeah. Takes after
that guy's.
the mom dies and everything gets fucking dumped out, takes the kid in. Oh, it's also after seeing 2 moms die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kyo sees 2 moms die. One suicide, one accident, but one literally gets like a front row seat for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, he watches Kyoko die. That's rough business. All right. Well, I guess I better go get that thing from the hallway.
Oh, yeah, thing from upstairs. That's right.
Wait, don't you have one more?
No.
You missed one.
Did we?
Yeah. There's a triangular chocolate thing.
No, there's not.
Mm-mm.
What's it look like? Maybe.
It looks like a small triangle. Oh, I think it fell out. Is it in front of the box?
Why am I craning my head up like I can see? Fucking
Oh, it
Christ,
did.
Fox.
Ah, I was right.
All right. Well, you guys do that.
Why
I'll be
does
right
it-
back.
Beans?
Is it coffee beans? Looks like coffee beans.
But it's...
I have coffee beans, but they're marijuana.
Aren't you happy you live in a world where you can say that out loud?
Yeah.
Ooh! It's the cops coming for you.
It's fine. I only have a legal amount.
Yes, we're in a state that's legal. Thank you very much.
It's in my mouth. It's in my throat.
Sorry, I had to use my teeth.
I'm just struggling.
Yep. Why are they, like, balls?
You sniff balls.
Have you sniffed the balls?
Oh! There's not much of a smell.
Mm-mm. That's why I was trying to sniff the balls.
You have sniffed the balls?
They're little, like, chocolatey balls. They're perfectly round, really.
They remind me of BBs in a BB gun.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Put balls in mouth. These are coffee chocolate. Package is inspired by the nostalgic Tetra Pak coffee milk. The sweets inside are coffee-flavored green chocolate. That's the perfect mini treat, yourself treat.
I will say,
Yes.
I like that it's a dark chocolate of sorts. Like, it doesn't have a lot of sweetness to it.
I'm not having any aneurysms. It's just how it's written.
Prove it. Do you smell toast?
Alright, I might need this.
Yeah, go for it. Not for me.
I'm gonna have to go upstairs and get the stuff.
I don't have to get the stuff, but I have to pee. Don't mix those things up.
Stuff.
Alright, well,
You already almost drank pee water.
unless you want to bring down the...
I'm hanging out with Fox then, I guess. While you go, guys.
No, I don't want to leave Fox alone on
I can
screen.
wait.
Okay.
Unless
get-
you want to bring down the Jaeger and the mayo when you're done.
I don't know where your Jaeger is.
It's on the counter.
On the.
I can just. I mean, I can make it do. I'm a big girl. I'll make it do.
I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it.
No. I mean, like, if you guys both need to go, just go. I'll talk to
I'll get
God.
it then.
I'm here.
Hi, God.
Very confused as to what's
You're
happening.
never alone.
You know, have you ever
Ever?
thought about, like, what if you were one of us, you know?
Eh.
Just no?
I like walks on the beach, though.
Yeah? Okay, so, like, I got a bet going. I need to know, like, because there was one time, right, where, like, I was on the beach, and then there was, like, one set of footprints, and there's two set of footprints, and I'm trying to figure out if you were carrying me or not. And my friend thinks you were, but I don't know. This
No,
is
you
kinda
were
hazy,
carrying
right?
me. It was a piggyback situation.
Oh, I must have been really drunk.
Mhm.
Okay. That
Pretty
makes
much.
a lot more sense.
Pretty much.
Why is there evil in the world, God?
Not omnipotent. That's a big oopsie doodle.
Oh. Wow, I was very misled then.
No, it's
Honestly.
more of a balance deal. You know?
Like a seesaw? You're like a seesaw god?
No, like a multi-pointed. I would say some people go with the duality thing. There's way more than a duality, though, but it's about the same idea of balancing out.
No, I get that. So like divinity is a spectrum.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ooh, excuse me.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's blasphemous to burp in the presence of God or not.
Nah, I gave you the flatulence anyway, so rocket.
I guess that's true. I figured if anybody's gonna be into it, it'd be like the person that invented it.
Yeah, who would create a thing and then literally make that thing forbidden? Like, who would do that?
I mean, they created a goo monster in a cup, and that is absolutely forbidden.
They at least ate it to get rid of it.
God, no. See, here's the thing. I'm not convinced it's gone. It's gonna just be in there. It's gonna gestate now. And listen, Kita's great. Love her to death. That thing's gonna burst out of her fucking chest later.
Oh no!
And
You brought the evil cup down too.
It's my stay evil cup on one side, and it says Nikita, best bitch, on the other side.
yeah, my wife included Altoids with my little care
To
package
fix
here.
the situation when you're done.
Fucking yeah, I'm gonna chase Jägermeister and Mayo with Altoids. What's our ratio here?
I I don't know.
Nor
So
I.
this is my cup from my sister's wedding. I was the best
She informed me
bitch with
outfits
the
are for
man
her.
of honor.
Ah. Oh god. All right. So
So it is
Jaeger.
a shot of Jaeger.
A single shot.
A single shot's worth of Jaeger.
shit. Okay. I do not have a shot glass. I gotta
If
think
it
about
makes you
how much
guys feel better, I only had cold brew Jaeger. And mine tastes like coffee.
Oh yeah, I've got Jaeger ass Jaeger.
They didn't have any small bottles when I went.
Babe, I know you're still in the chat. Do we have any? Do we have shot? What? Yeah, two.
Two
I was thinking
fingers.
it's 2 fingers, but
Let me see your glass.
there's a D20 for scale.
Yeah, give it at least 2 fingers. And you'll be good.
As a lesbian, I think I can manage that.
All right, there you go. File that shit down.
Oh, it's too late.
Hi, Shad.
Oh. Hey, babe.
Shad, waifu.
This is I.
I want to point out, yes, Ginger Early did put in bits for this, but no. Arashi put in the most contracts to make this happen. So if we're gonna blame anybody, blame Arashi.
Thanks, Arashi. You beef jerky. Where the hell's the towel? There, that's why I brought a towel.
And
I
then
know I'm gonna make a
one
mess.
dollop of mayonnaise.
This does not smell good. This smells like Jägermeister.
Oh no. Oh, that's a bar spoon of mayonnaise right there. That is. Don't mix it.
Don't mix it.
Don't
no,
mix
fuck
it.
You. Wait.
You float it.
Are you serious?
And then you down it in one. Don't mix.
I'm trying to get it off the spoon.
Don't worry about the spoon. The spoon's lost.
like,
Put it on.
oh god.
You go sit down next to that.
Fuck
No.
off! Are you serious? Are you for real right now? Is this real life? Is this happening? Is this a thing? Does this?
Wait.
Mm.
Is it bad?
This
My
is
head
me.
went ooh.
This is Devil's Like.
Okay. Okay.
This is Devil's Like Gaming,
Yeah.
where you face your fears.
So, phew. Okay. There's a tightness in my chest, which can't be good. Palms sweaty.
You know
mom's
what?
Spaghetti.
Fuck it, Nostrovia.
Oh Jesus!
Ostrovia. We are the hardest motherfuckers.
Oh no! Tasting notes.
Ugh.
Tasting notes.
Ugh.
We need to know what it was like.
Bring us
Oh.
on this adventure.
Ugh. I'm okay. Ugh.
Bring these over.
As someone who periodically has
spit.
issues with their lungs, the feeling and texture is
Can you get
accurate.
your shirt?
It may have dribbled down my neck.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I had a little bit of dribbling as well.
Yep.
Do you need
I did have to spit off camera. I did not hark, but I did have a little bit that I had to spit out. Ugh. Some mail got stuck. I'm not doing that again.
Hey, there's a glass of water right there now if you need anything.
Roots Basket's a really good anime.
Yep.
It's currently being simulcast. You can check it out on the internet.
Comes out on Mondays.
Woo! That was a
Crunchyroll
burp.
sponsor us.
Man, my eyes are watering. There's some burning. I'm the hardest motherfucker on Twitch. You, my friend, the hardest motherfucker on Twitch. Matt Mercer, come at me.
It's Cry Moon.
It's Cry Moon. Oh God.
Let's see.
Oh, I don't ever want to look at Jaeger again. I have So the good thing about this is now that we've done this, my bond is broken. I felt the rope snap. Fucking Christ. Holy shit. It burns. There's a burning sensation where my neck is.
I feel like I need to wash that down with vodka.
I feel like I need to wash that down with a bullet.
Well, I wasn't gonna go that far, but just tell me when.
I
Let's
would.
go.
Oh, God.
Look at that trail.
Oh, God. I legit can't look at the fucking...
Wow, look at these wonderful pretzels. That don't give me trauma.
Candy's real fun.
Well, thank you guys for all this support.
I'm switching to mustard after this. Fucking hell. Jeez.
I got nothing. We got nothing anymore. After this, we're done. That's it. That's it.
What's coming up? What's coming up this week?
Yeah.
Coming up this Friday. Take us home, God.
This
I know you're up
Friday,
there, motherfucker.
join us for
Yeah.
Concerto on Nocturne, our wonderful show about vampires who have feelings.
Satan! Is that you?
They're in a church with people in cloaks at an altar.
Yep.
Yes, we're in the middle of a very tense situation where one of the kindred have crawled up on top of a church and are now staring down at a robed-clad ritual in the middle of a monastery.
My body is rejecting living.
On Saturday, join us for Pirates of Bloodwater at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where the crew is going to approach fish and ask for fun.
They are our friends,
Be sure our friends.
not food.
Not food.
Never met one before in my life that didn't try to kill me. I'm okay.
Because you just...
The last ones I met were kebabs.
We could share
Hey,
some
Sandy,
kebabs
you
with them. That's a great idea.
Why do we do this? Why are we
I
like
asked
this?
you guys to do a thing. and
Because I compelled you.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like,
10?
This dominate went wrong.
Is this what happens when you use Master's Commandment?
yep, you got it. You nailed it. That's the power. That's what that power does. I've been taught before. This is the weirdest by far.
And then next week,
Guess
we're
we're gonna
going
take
back
some
to
street
just
food.
normal Devil's Workshop at 8 p.m. Eastern.
You can only
normal
contain this
anymore.
energy once a month.
Make sure you're on our Discord to see more of this kind of content. Specifically this kind, because the more you're on our channel, the more we'll do stupid shit like this.
So, alright, here's the question. Next time, do you guys want maid uniforms? Or do you want... Ooh, what's another option?
Gundam?
We can make a poll.
We could just...
We can't be Gundams, Kita.
Yes, we can.
We can't be Gundams.
Yes,
I've
we
tried in my life.
Wait.
I'm just gonna
We
make...
could take our Japan crate boxes.
Yes.
We could scribble the word Gundam on them.
and wear it like a mask.
and I was gonna say, like, tape it around our torsos, like the center of our torso, just this Gundam right there.
My chest is too big.
We're gonna need to, like, get a few more Japan crates before we can do this for you.
Holy shit.
Listen!
Yeah.
I won't need many!
I wore a binder shirt for today, and I still look like a C cup.
I'm choosing over here. I'm just gonna bite my tongue. I'm gonna bite through it. Cassandra, I feel
It might
you.
taste better than what we just drank.
Oh, honey. Yes.
But we've
That
eaten
was
tons
like-
already.
That was like licking the underside of a dock and then puking up an eel. I now know exactly what it was like to make Nigel.
No, you should have added salt. That would have made it better.
Ooh, salt always brings out the extra flavor in whatever you're drinking or eating.
Yeah.
God, need to help. You've done enough here this day. On the 7th day, he rested.
Go home.
Nah, ever since the energy drinks were created, it's just been all 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, rock and roll.
Yeah. Correct.
Who allowed Jägermeister to be?
God.
That was not my work.
No, I can't blame you. That is by man's hand alone that such an evil would enter the world.
I'll own up to a lot of things. Cancer. Locusts.
Cancer locusts.
War. That
The war of the cancer
Jägermeister's on you guys.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yours and maid uniforms are two different things. Oh, Steins Gate begs to differ.
hey, Vaya, about that other plane you were in. Let's go there. Let's just.
Yeah, let's just stay there.
Yep. Nope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's have a little nap.
All right. So we have a raid lined up. We are going to go raid our friends over at Dorktales, who are currently playing some Dungeons and Dragons.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry to bring this gremlin life to them. They'll be fine. They're strong.
I'm not.
They're strong.
No, you're strong. You're the hardest motherfucker on Twitch. It's
You
okay.
guys are gonna fight Matt Mercer, right?
Oh, that's right.
All right,
In
everybody.
Game War.
Anyone.
Let's go.
Poor Bjorn, ready to twerk.
Right.
Let's go.
Go.
Oh my god. All right, we're going to do a poll quick because it was paid for.
Oh shit. I got you, Monghai. I'm always here for that ducktail.
I have a feeling I know what this is going to roll out to. But here you go.
Wordplay. Oh, I love watching this in real time. Oh, someone's fighting for you.
Oh, that's wow. Wow. Most active poll we've ever seen. The three of you out there, I understand. Just want to let you know. Whoa, 6.
Oh,
8 charitable souls.
Striving back against the darkness. Fighting hard for your Jesus Christ. Oh right, because you can buy votes with yes.
Ah, yes, that's it.
There's a battle going on. Holy
Wow.
shit.
this is very active.
It's insanely active.
This is getting closer than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm enjoying this knife fight. We've gone from like a 90-10 split to a 67-33 split. As people are just
Votes are being bought right now.
Like in America.
hell yeah.
Channel points are being
Sorry.
bought.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm here for it. Let's go.
Oh shit, man.
Actually,
There is a timer.
We
37.
could
I
Amazon
thought
Prime
of
this.
one better.
Now, the
Well, I'm
deal
gonna have
is
to
that
Amazon
Hunsky has
Prime
to
me that
show
way.
up with them.
Oh no, listen. This is the real reason why Dagashi Devils exists, so I can get my friends in maid uniforms. It's fine.
First one was cute.
I mean, all you had to do was ask, honey.
Second one was a school uniform that the only other character that could possibly wear it that I have so far is Xandra. And then...
So you're telling me we need a magical girl show?
What?
Hey, I mean,
I could just run that
know a
fate
system.
show and you could force whoever to be in a maid uniform.
Yeah!
Well, in a 199 to 115,
Oh!
Oh!
Is God joining
Ginger
us?
Girly spent bits. 4,200
Zed
bits.
dumped 55.5k channel points. Contracts on that.
Wait, but who tried to save you and who is trying to doom you?
I don't know. I can't see.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
It doesn't
doesn't
see. I
need
can
that
report the
detailed
poll
breakdown.
though if I wanted to. Like,
Holy Holy cannoli.
Zed tried to save you.
Oh, thank you, Zed.
Yeah, you couldn't. Your channel points were no match against the power of bits, my friend.
So
God.
I'm gonna hit this here button for the raid.
Please, God, yes.
Thank you, everybody. Oh, what the hell?
What happened?
It didn't let me. It said something went wrong.
Are they still on?
Yeah, they're still on.
Twitch.
Start raid.
Twitch is being a blood.
Something went wrong. Try running the quick act. Maybe the quick action isn't working. So I'll just do it this way.
And get that /raid.
Unless somebody else has it ready to go. Nope, there it is. All right, we're gonna go raid Dorktales.
Yee.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. The people that I have tortured on screen have been from far Texas.
I'm Fox, motherfucker.
Hardest motherfucker on Twitch. The other hardest motherfucker on Twitch.
Cake.
Hell yeah, cake.
I have been God. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. And remember, until we see each other again, to always stay evil. Good night, everyone.